Okay, so last time we played, no sooner have you stepped onto the docks of Leyland, a magical portal from Candlekeep opened, and a dying dwarf held by a high elf and a half elf drow stepped out, and the dwarf died. The elves swear they didn't do it. He was holding a leather-bound book called Candlekeep Dekonstruction, which had mechanical layouts of towers and buildings, not mechanical layouts, but architectural layouts of buildings and towers from the library city of Candlekeep. There was a bookmark with the name Stonky J. Tobnopper. He was bookmarking a page of a tower called the Barn Door, which was 3 stories tall, had a small basement complex, and seemed to have mechanical pieces scattered around it. Assigned to investigate, you head into Candlekeep. There was an earthquake. The first reader gave you permission to explore the inner wards where the barn door is and see if Stonky's up to something. You find a library full of crazy cultists named after farm animals and exports and food exports. And find a secret passage to a basement where you fought some mechanical constructs that seem to be a mix between a cockroach and with like a wolf dragon-like head. And they shocked you, and you found little baby versions.
And Sally tried to befriend one and failed utterly.
She hasn't stopped her fight.
Find yourself in that room.
It's like no time has passed at all.
Except for a long rest.
I should be hurt. Wait, did we take a long rest? Wait, what's going on?
No, we're not.
We
did not.
Nope. No.
Oh, why do I have
stopped just
65
as we were
health?
going to be opening the door.
On the main screen, I had 49 health. That's strange. And I'm pretty sure I should be damaged.
You would
may have gotten
Check
healed.
your
just kidding.
I'm gonna check your beyond 20.
Because I'm where I'm where I am supposed to be. So
I'm still at 30.
Oh,
Okay.
Your roll 20 and beyond 20 probably just haven't synced up
I
yet.
refreshed the page and took damage, so there we
you
go.
Yeah, everyone, make sure you're on D&D Beyond to refresh the pages.
yeah,
'Cause
I'm good.
Some people's healths aren't.
I'll do it again though, just for sure. To be
Mine
sure.
looks like it's right.
Yeah, I'm good. I got hit pretty hard and I got paralyzed. You had me on the ground, flopping like a fish. But I'm good.
Oh,
I should have
like mine's
used
not
my
right.
So what do we-
trident, the fish command on you.
So what are we doing here?
Oh no, mine is not correct.
Is correct. Sally is
I'm
not
reloading.
correct.
Or
Okay, Dustin, I believe you. Jess's is correct.
there we go.
Murook is now correct. Lilisula is correct. Lemon
Of
is
course mine is correct.
So, Chris, make sure. There you go. Okay, it's all good. I think there was some sort of update or something.
It was still lagging a crap internet down here.
Set something up. Ooh, sorry, I forgot to do this.
Oh, you're okay.
You're okay. So I shall explain this room one more time here.
So we knew there was a basement. You said the blueprints showed like a basement complex.
Yeah, the blueprints did show it.
Okay.
At the bottom of the stairs, a 30-foot diameter room opens up directly beneath the barn door tower. 4 10-foot-long metal cylinders protrude from the 20-foot high ceiling, glowing with intense heat and shedding bright embers that rain down onto the floor. 4 mechanical constructs, you killed them. The floor in the room is covered with scorch marks that glow darker and more intense the closer to the center. Two sections of the wall have crumbled. One of the staircases and one opposite of it were stone. Something molding and carved panels have collapsed in the rubble. Near the foot of the stairs, an iron double door stands closed. And in one of the cubbies, two little baby constructs are sleeping.
For
After being
now.
traumatized by Sally.
We murdered all their parents.
I had to get them for myself.
Not exactly that I understand exactly how machines copulate, but we'll go with it. So, any guesses on what's going on here? We could bet a gold and see if anyone gets it right.
I bet that we're going to be opening up this door soon.
And I bet you.
for sure. Absolutely.
And I bet there'll be.
I'm
I
just
bet-
saying, it's
I
a
bet
mystery, and mysteries are fun.
Zaoda.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's,
I was saying, I bet there'll be a crazy gnome on the other side of this.
Willing to put a gold on it?
Sure, why not?
Why
There'll
not?
be a crazy gnome. There'll be a crazy gnome. He will try to kill us, and by saying that we are interrupting his plans. And
It's almost like you've done this before.
oh,
Not this specifically, but just this type of thing.
Yeah. I've been down this road way too many times.
All right. I think that this is some kind of a mad cult. Well, you got livestock names running around.
Oh,
I mean, it's either
well, that's no bet at all. I mean, that's obvious from the get-go.
All right, I'll spice it up. A cult with a vampire at the head of it.
No,
Vampires
this
aren't
doesn't. No, this doesn't. I don't think there's any undead involved in this. But
Well, that's the point of a bet, you know. It's just a friendly. We're just making bets. I mean, that you don't believe me, so if it's a vampire, I get a gold. If it's an evil gnome, you get a gold.
sounds like all right. And I hold out my hand to shake it. Hers.
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 She gladly takes it.
All right then.
His hand just dwarfs your hand.
It's just like your hand just like disappears for a second.
Yeah.
She's having fun.
Murook grabs your entire upper arm. When he shakes it.
Shall we sally forth? And I look at Sally.
Sally nods and then tries to open the door without even asking.
Doesn't budge.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
we knocked on it. We didn't try to open it.
Hold
so,
on.
yeah.
Hold on. You mind switching places with me? So I can.
Oh, sure. Just shuffle through people here.
I try and force the door open.
Hey, give me a athletics check.
Yay! That is my good skill. Oh, and I believe I rolled a critical.
Whoa!
Do you get advantage on those?
If you have advantage.
If I don't know why that giving me advantage. Hold on.
That is a
Well,
huge strength bonus. Jeez.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty well either way.
I'll take the
so
first one.
that's still pretty beefy. So
You take a few steps back, ram the door, and you think it was about to give, but there's something in this door that's just barely hanging on. It doesn't move.
Murook, do you sense anything magical about this door keeping it shut?
let me get a closer look at it. All right. Use my magical awareness. Hadn't used that in a while.
Oh. That's nifty.
It's like a blip of detect magic.
That's still nifty.
Okay. Boop. I take a look at the door and see if there's any spell or active and what school it is.
Do you does it go through solid objects?
It doesn't say if it goes. I believe it works like just a short term detect magic. So
You look at the door, which does look damaged, kind of bent. You see a big Murook shaped indent, but it's still closed, and you're surprised that it withstood that. But you don't sense anything magic from the door. It is locked with an ordinary.
What's
like
it
key.
made of? Like a big metal door?
But you do sense some magic from the cylinders coming from above you.
yeah. What school of
yeah.
magic would be on the cylinders?
Whatever fire is.
Evocation.
Evocation.
Evocation. Yep.
I pronounce it evocation, and I do believe I'm the scholar learned one in this group. But
well,
whatever, have your fun.
I decide, well, okay, if
Closer.
I can't just force it up, if I can't just force it open with myself, can I? I'm just gonna hit it with my axe. I think that might do it.
I have sleight of hand. I mentioned I have a thieves' tools. Can I try unlocking it with that?
I suspect my first attempt to open it has probably damaged the lock.
I would still like to try.
Sure. I mean,
You just cut the handle off the door.
I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom.
What are you
guys
doing,
keep I'll be
Sally? Using your thieves' tools.
Mhm.
Okay, you spend 1 minute filling with this very damaged door, and with some tinkering, you hear a click, and it unlocks.
well, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. You have to pull it open.
Yeah.
Well, are we really doing that? If
Never
that's
send a
what we-
man to. Never send a man to do a woman who's designed by a man's.
You're a construct. Yeah, man.
Constructs can identify as things.
True. Yes. You're right. I take that back.
Look,
My
even the
apologies.
Transformers had genders.
Yeah, why do you think they were the Transformers?
Oh.
Oh, let's not. Oh, you really don't want to go. Speaking
They were
out.
former.
Okay, quick out of moment character moment here. You really don't want to look into that.
I don't get it.
No Google searches.
That's not that bad. I'm sure there's worse.
You don't want to look up the. If you ever get a chance, look up the. I can't remember which version of RC it is, but yeah, no, it's got some unfortunate implications.
Rule 34 version.
No, I'm talking no, not even that. Just straight up unfortunate implications.
You said these columns are magical, by the way? What's going
yeah.
on with that?
So I moved out from under them.
I'm curious. I mean, I guess I wouldn't.
Well,
I mean,
they were kind of like spewing
they are
well-
spewing out like cinders and stuff, aren't they? Like, we're not spewing is not the right word.
Emitting?
Yeah, you know,
Were you
they're
under
like
them, Brice, on purpose?
Say that again?
Were you underneath them on purpose, or you?
No, I was right here, and then when Murook let us know that they are magical and fire evocation in nature, I just moved over here.
would I be able to determine the like what the purpose of these cylinders are? Like, why are they here? Like,
to your character.
Oh, well, so that's what I meant. Like, I don't know. I guess I'd roll like an investigation or something. But yeah, I would like she just like I'd be curious to know what's going on here.
Sally opens the door.
Oh, I might
Roll
be
an
interrupted.
investigation.
Sure.
Sally opens the door. She knows what's up. Keep things moving.
Yeah.
Listen, every good mystery deserves a. I don't know. It deserves something.
There's someone to help move the plot forward away from it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You might say that these things are like candles within a keep, and they're a Candlekeep upside down candles, mind you. But you know.
Beyond the double.
Oh.
Beyond the double door is a dark, 20-foot wide hallway with 3 iron doors leading off of it. 2 to the right side, 2 on the right side of the hall and 1 to the left. And Sally, you take 1 step outside the door.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Is there a
Oh, I was
crazy gnome?
turn order just showed up.
Is there a crazy gnome or a
It was a vampire.
vampire? Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks black to me.
Out of the darkness comes a giant, wingless arthropod, 10 feet tall, 30 feet long. Creature's head has 2 long feelers and multifaceted eyes, and a carapace gleams with a silvery sheen. Its tapered body switches from side to side as it crawls towards you. Let's roll initiative.
Oh
Damn it.
no.
So, call to draw?
We'll have to find out when we can talk again.
Hold on. I'm gonna draw it right now.
We also can't see the hallway if we should.
Thought I did it.
No, in fact, you
If
blacked out
anything,
more than
yeah, I was
before.
gonna say, if anything, it got worse. Yeah.
Oh, before we fully enter combat, I'm gonna convert one of my first level spell slots into 2 sorcery points.
Is it allowed?
Yeah, you can. I believe you can convert your sorcery points into spell slots and vice versa.
Yeah.
I don't think it doesn't even use an action. It
It's
just
a
you can
bonus
do it.
action.
Yeah.
But are you doing it as like a result of knowing that there's a battle? You can do that fast?
It is a bonus action.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, bonus action.
Ew, it's a
Joey.
giant silverfish.
Because I didn't know like bonus actions and reactions had the same kind of like timeline.
Do it since we're starting combat. You have to do it during your turn. Where is this is someone? Lemon.
We're missing lemon.
I'm
Right
getting
here.
there. Initiative.
Oh. I like the icon for the silverfish in the turn order. It's just like a little bug.
Thing actually moves kind of in the middle. So it's kind of 9.8. Right, so this silverfish is get battle music. Starts to scuttle towards you.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
You
Scroll over.
it's a tenor moving around.
It's got those awful like feelers on its ass.
Yeah.
So gross.
Right, Lilisula.
Okay. Oh goodness, he's closing. All right, so we have initiative way before it has anything. So, all right then. So I'll get into the room as quickly as I can. I don't know if I have. I think I've got something I can shoot at him. Hold on. I think you let me get a crossbow. Hold on. No, I did not. Oops. Oh well. I think I do. Hold on. Let me... Oh no, I do have a crossbow. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. So, let me get in that room and shoot at this thing. So, it's 5, 10.
Since you're moving through allies, I'll let you just move normal speed.
I mean, it is just allies. Alright. And then I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow. I don't think I've got any kind of advantage or anything like that, right? Because it's right? Okay, cool. 18.
18. Alright, you see the bolt
There you go.
enter one of the eyes of the creature. And it kind of disappears into his body. But it's still scuttering towards you.
Oh, that's weird.
It is weird.
So rogues, man. And they move before someone else.
Yep.
Wait, shouldn't you have had advantage on that since he hadn't taken an action yet?
I probably did, but I don't think this enemy is an enemy we can just kill.
I think assassination rogues get that thing,
Okay.
where they get a bonus if they attack something that hasn't attacked yet.
Got it.
11, you there?
Yeah,
Yep,
I was waiting for my turn.
Okay. Well, it's your turn.
I will go that far, and I'm going to cast Bless on myself, Murook, and Lilisula.
Thanks. You're blessed. What does that do?
For any attack or saving throw rolls, you add a d4. And that is all of them, so it's not just once per round.
Alright, so my turn now, right?
Yes.
Am I able to tell if this silverfish looks a bit off, like natural or like a conjured?
Give me a investigation check.
It does appear to have a different resolution than the rest of the map.
Yeah, all
Oh.
conjurations are pixelated.
This thing is very gross looking, and you're distracted by its little mandibles and little feet. You're so distracted you can't get a clear look at it.
Right. Sally's gonna take a hunch and going to do a dash action to get right up in its face. And then she's gonna do one of those blares, get ready, bring it on.
So are you just running right next to the thing?
Yes. I have a hunch that this thing is actually as harmless as a fish.
Silverfish are pretty harmless. I watched a YouTube video.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here, I guess. I can go 30 feet. So she's gonna come in the room and take a look at this and be like, "Oh, that's a big bug," and then I'm gonna do a create bonfire. I gotta remember how to do things on Roll20. Hold on.
Making a bonfire.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. God dang it. I was just put it. I can put it anywhere I can see. Does it have a specific range? 60 feet. So, yeah, I can go there. I was gonna put a bonfire like right here. It's like a fire that just stays there. Yeah, it's a cantrip. Let me, how do I link this in the, I forget how to link this in the thing. Display on GTT? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll give you the flaming spear.
Sure. It just puts a thing of fire down.
Yeah, it's like produce
Pretty
flame, but it specifically targets a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty-
So you just put it in the middle of like where the silverfish is.
Yeah, well, I was gonna put it right there, but sure. Yeah, on the silverfish, whatever its space is.
You put a
Not gonna make
silverfish.
Sally have to.
Well, it's not on Sally. Sally's fine.
So,
it is a
yeah.
DC 14 Dexterity save. Let me see. Is it right at the cast of the spell or on the start of its turn? Yeah, when I cast it, then if anything moves into that space, yeah.
That's the most that is the most JoJo situation.
I want
Create bonfire.
Just
the
the
Veriphys
reason.
to make an investigation check.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that. Investigation is right here. I rolled a 4, which comes to a 9.
You make the bonfire and you see a leg kind of go into it, but it doesn't seem to be affected. It may have gotten hurt, but it doesn't seem affected by it.
Yeah, I would have checked to see if it was an illusion, but I was in the other room, so I didn't notice. So, but now I'm suspicious. Oh, and it's a concentration,
Sally.
by the way, on the fire.
Sally. Silverfish, you see its little beady eyes and its mouth going.
I think it's the coolest
And
thing
it-
ever.
Runs right through you. Like it was made of light.
Oh, what did its insides look like?
When it passed me, did I see a smaller version of it scurry between my legs?
I don't think you see that.
Okay.
And it runs to the very end of the hallway until it gets to the door.
What?
It disappears.
It was a jump scare the whole time.
We wasted spells.
Nah, I just wasted a crossbow bolt. I'm not so upset about it.
And the other thing was a cantrip, so it's like,
What about bless? That's not a cantrip.
no,
What is it?
bless. I think bless lasts like an hour.
I guess that fire's still going. So there's
I could
that.
ask. I mean, how long does bless last?
Sorry, I didn't have that still listed. It's just a minute.
Oh well. Yeah,
Third
yeah,
one.
wasted bless.
Veriphys watches it scuttle by and then like turns as it goes to like see Murook in the doorway and just points and says, "Bet's still on. It was an illusion. Doesn't count."
This
Fair
control
enough.
being scared. He did not get scared. I determined that a wisdom save is what I would save for a fright check.
It's just such a like you're like in a like a spooky video game and open a door and a giant bug just runs at you and goes ah and disappears. You know?
So that was weird.
There's
Somebody-
by the fire. He's cold-blooded, and it's very chilly
Oh.
underground.
Sounds like we're going to be great friends. Somebody really doesn't want us to be here.
Well,
See 3 doorways, 1 up north, 2 down south.
I'll check the
Fire's
southwest.
still
one.
going?
Wait, less a minute. I don't know how long a minute is in this though. Joey will have to.
About 60 seconds.
We have About a moment.
Yeah, that helps.
You know what? I'm gonna do something roleplay-y that I never do. I don't have any dark vision. I'm gonna use a torch. I'm gonna light a torch in this campfire. And I'm
it
gonna
works
carry it
too.
with me.
It works too, because the fire will spread to anything that's flammable, and then that won't go out. So there you go.
Joey, I have reduced my torches by 1. I now have 9, and I am holding
Yeah.
them.
Next,
I know
we're
that
gonna-
we
You
don't
open the
do
door.
light conditions, but
Yeah,
I'm doing
not
it.
much.
What next? Are you going to eat a ration?
So
that's not good.
yeah, you gonna make a good berry, so you don't have to eat during the day.
Let's not get too.
Lemon, you find this area pretty familiar. A stone forge stands in the back of a dark room, which contains 4 stone tables, apparently meant to serve as workstations. Smith's tools are spread across the tables. Protective aprons and helmets hang from the hooks on the walls, and pieces of sheet metal and weapons are stacked up in the corners of the room.
I move in further to investigate.
Oh, so do you think the room before us was a forge?
Ooh, that's a good idea, actually.
Forging those machines.
Why would they put the forge so far away from the workspace?
Well, I don't know.
also
It's a
on-
library.
I don't know anything
It was
about
also
wax.
on the ceiling.
Gonna say, this
An
place is
Australian forge.
Yes, of course.
Whoa, I'm gonna knock on the door. I'll be back.
You want to search the room?
He was never.
Yes.
I wanna. Now that I have a torch, I also want to light the fireplace.
You spend about 5 minutes looking around the room. You find 4 sets of smith's tools. So congratulations.
Hey.
I'm back.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you think those would be handy for you, Lemon?
I've already got my own set.
So do I.
We'll sell them.
And all the weapons seem pretty mundane standards. All the tools seem pretty run-of-the-mill. But as you're searching through one of the aprons, you find a 4-inch tall mechanical owlbear figure.
Ooh.
I'm gonna wander up here with Sally during all this.
Let's not split the party.
I mean, I'm making sure they don't go alone. So I was making sure I'm with another person.
So this is like one of those wind-up toys. You see a little key on the back of it.
Fun.
Interesting.
I think
You
Sally.
like it?
You were saying?
I'm
Do
saying-
you want it? I was
Uh,
asking
yes,
Lemon if you
listen.
want it.
I'll examine it for a minute, but then hand it over.
All right, Murook, you go.
I was saying, I think Sally will find that fascinating.
Her brother had an owlbear toy that was on his back all the time. Poor little man.
Moment of silence.
He's swimming with the fishes.
With his little owlbear riding him on a saddle. I guess if you want to give it to Sally, Sally will accept.
Yeah, he'll give it to Sally when they meet up again.
Okay.
Only if there's a heartfelt RP moment. Otherwise, no.
Yeah. Sally would like to open up the door that's next to her, if possible.
Veriphys is just like leaning an elbow on the wall, just like watching, trying to look bored but failing. You know, just that like, I'm too cool for this. You know.
Do you want to go check out the? Do you want to go check out the room to the north?
You open
you
up
talking
the
to?
door where you're in front of Sally.
Mhm.
Okay. 8 lanterns hang from the ceiling of the spacious workshop, filling the area with light and shadow. Marble molding and columns embellish the stone walls, while the far wall is made of riveted iron plates, with an iron door set in the middle of it. A copper sign bolted to the door reads "Control Room" in common. The room contains five stone tables that hold unfinished mechanical constructs, all in various stages of completion. Components and parts are scattered around the tables and the floors. Skittering around the debris are 3 creatures that look like oversized, dog-headed cockroaches made of articulated metal. So there's the ones you saw before. In addition to the metal constructs, 3 figures in custodial uniforms, a halfling, a dragonborn, and a human, are crawling around the floor as if searching for something.
Do they notice us?
I don't see anything. It's all black.
I tend to read first before I...
You're good.
see that. It's okay. Though.
I saw a
See
signature.
Yeah.
Ah, a signature.
Right. I guess
That's
for the heck of
that's
it.
the Candlekeep mystery.
Yeah. For the heck of it, Sally walks inside the room and says,
I was gonna try to shut the door.
"Oh."
It's like, oh nope, but nope, it's too late.
She walks into the room and says, "Hi, the guys up top let us down here.
Constructs in the other room. They all look at you and take a attack position. Let out a mechanical growl, which alerts the other cultists.
Oh, this is bad.
Very hears this and is like surprised that Sally took this position, runs in behind and goes, "It's true. We're she would remember this, even though I don't. What is it they called them? The what do they call themselves? The not the farm hands.
The Illuminati.
No, the ones up top, the people up top, right? They refer to themselves as something.
The livestock.
Livestock. She goes, "We're livestock."
Yeah, they sent us down here to help."
Rooster Muffin sent us.
She just goes, I'm blueberry cow, and this is pigeon wheatgrass."
The animal comes first.
Oh,
Yeah, one says, I was about to say, one of them looks up and goes, it's like, any brother or sister of the livestock would know that the animal comes first.
Dang it.
well, it was worth a try.
It was
What would
I would
I-
try than that.
I would be elephant. I would be elephant brand.
Elephant brand. It's like when you're like a celebrity. That's your cereal.
He's like, that actually makes sense.
Oh, I see. We're all rolling initiative.
No, the turn order popped up.
I wanted to deceive him. Veriphys blew my cover.
They were all assuming attack positions. It's not my fault. It's your fault.
I didn't even get to roll deception.
Skitter widgets immediately when they saw you open the door. They did like a little scanning thing, and they're like, "Oh, don't recognize them."
Or they probably saw the scorch marks from their compatriots in the other room, and they're like, "This is an enemy."
I forgot I was going to talk to you, Joey, about one of the spells I had, and see if we could come up with like a creative version of it, but it's too late.
Oh, yeah. Plus, we're in the same
Yeah.
stuff, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, I rolled a 9, by the way. If you could put me in there. Turn order.
Oh, the re-rolling initiative. Okay.
Is that everyone? Oh, sorry, I thought you said.
Compared to craftsmanship of Sally. How is the craftsmanship of these constructs and the other ones we fought, just in the other room? How do they compare?
I would say they're very stylized, very functional, very deadly. They're meant to be weapons.
So nothing like Sally.
Yeah. So exactly like Sally.
Yeah. Exactly like Sally. Which one of them looks to be the one in the most disrespect?
They all seem pretty pristine condition.
Right. And they said the guys were looking for something on the ground, right? Can I scan and see if I can see what it is they might have been looking for?
You don't know what they're looking for.
Is there anything that looks interesting on the ground, like something glowing or shining?
It's filled with machine parts and unfinished constructs, so it's kind of a messy room.
Right. Here, just a moment. Gotta look at my spell list.
Your fire goes out behind you.
and we're launched into pitch darkness.
Mhm.
Just like in Squid Game.
Let's see here.
Is Candlekeep Mysteries the Squid Game of Dungeons and Dragons? Click to find out.
Alright. From this construct, I'm going to launch Thunderwave at level 3.
Be right back with these checking the strings.
Don't forget to add that hashtag when you upload this.
So from this guy onwards, that's 15. So this guy, like all these 4 guys except here, get smacked with 20 thunder damage.
Had to refresh the page. Probably have to.
And creatures that were within the effect automatically push 10 feet away from you by the spell.
Okay. Apologize. I know you're casting Thunder Wave. What is it affecting?
Everyone, it's launching from this guy at the bottom, and it hits everyone except this gentleman over here at the side. So it's 5 people that get hit with 20 thunder damage, and they get pushed 10 feet away.
But they gotta do
Thunder Wave isn't something you can put in a location. Thunder Wave comes from you.
I thought because it was like literally from from you. Oh, okay. I got it mixed up with with the other one. What was that? Shatter.
Yeah.
Thunder Wave is weird.
I guess if that's the case,
Thunder Wave is like you're punching the ground and the earth comes up in front of you.
if that's the case, then I move here before Thunder Wave, and then I hit everyone. With 20 thunder damage.
Which way are you doing it?
All around me. It's supposed to be around me, right?
Yeah, it's a radius based off.
10-foot radius.
Well,
It's originating from you. No, we've had this discussion before.
We have. I'm gonna find the receipts. Hold on.
it comes out from like the direction you're facing, like Joey just said, right? Like you punch the ground and it creates like a wave out from your front.
So if it's a 13-foot cube originating from you, doesn't mean the center of you. It means, so imagine a 9-foot cube in front of you, or to one of your directions. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm correct in that, right?
That's what I've heard before. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay, look at Brice's.
However,
It is the source
Yeah.
of many arguments in D&D. I will say that.
Yeah. Usually, when it emanates from you, they almost always do a radius.
You can always just do shatter. I know that does more damage to constructs.
and our game has I'm putting in one last link. Our game has been explicitly does not allow that method of Thunder Wave. That is what we came to in the last discussion.
Right.
We had that discussion before.
Yep.
That's
That's
correct.
where I'm pulling from.
So I'm going to stop my last spell then, if that's not allowed, if I broke the rules.
You,
I guess I'll do from this point. I will do Shatter, which should get these 4 guys. Shatter 3rd level. So I got this guy, this guy, this guy. All of my Shatter.
your choice of range. A 10-foot radius sphere. To be
Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, and metal have disadvantage on this saving throw.
Nice. Ooh, I see everybody in that sphere.
Fun time with Shatter.
okay. The general rule. So are you doing it like this? Like this?
Like boom, yeah, from where this square is, getting that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy.
Yeah, it was probably your best bet. Constitution saving.
And the construct says
And the constructs, I think, have.
Sorry, I accidentally.
constructs have disadvantage.
14. Does it say that?
Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal have disadvantage on saving throws. The con save is 15.
Okay, so 2 constructs fail. Take 21 thunder damage. The 2 cultists, as they the Dragonborn and the Halfling, as they start to stand up, you know, the ground starts to shake. And
Ooh.
Halfling actually succeeds. Do they take half damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 21. 10 damage. So the Dragonborn takes the full 21. That's good roll. These guys look a lot tougher than the ones you fought before.
Uh-oh.
One of them goes, wait. Nice. So I did minus 12. The Dragonborn is looking hurt, though. Halfling goes, "Don't worry, Ram Sugar. I'll protect you."
What kind of a livestock is ram sugar?
Sugar that packs a punch.
He takes out his broom, whacks Sally twice.
Oh,
10, 13.
that broom is secretly a trident.
Yeah. I'm using the same cultist stats from the other cultist fight.
Yeah, it's all good. I just found it fun. I just imagined a broom with like prongs hidden in like the thistles.
Yeah. The Dragonborn gets up to his feet. He opens up his mouth as he approaches Sally. And a jet of flames emerge from it.
Damn.
So, 30 foot. That goes through Sally, Zyzzyx, and Veriphys.
You said it's fire damage?
It's fire. How do you make a dexterity saving throw?
Well, I got a 7. I bet that doesn't pass.
Zyzzyx, you take 7 fire damage.
Now I'm mad. I was gonna be
I can't
nicer to these guys.
Sally, you take 3 fire damage.
Now, is it one of those things where I save, I make the save and I get half damage? Because I could absorb the rest of that damage, because I'm Shield Master.
You want to?
I would like to.
I can't remember.
What is
Wait.
What is it you want to do? Sorry.
Well, I got the
Shield
Shield Master
Master
things. Okay, so if I get in a situation where if I pass like a check and I would only take half damage, I could use my shield to that damage.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yes.
You do that like once per short rest or something.
I don't remember what the limit is on that. Hold on.
All it does, you can do it as much as you want. It just takes your reaction.
I couldn't remember if I have. I couldn't remember if I have like a default resistance to fire because of the Draconic Heritage or not. Or if I have to like activate that. I don't remember.
Should be under like features or
It
something.
should be under features. I just don't see anything. Like whatever. I'll take the damage and then like if I find it later we can figure it out.
Okay, well,
It should be
take
under
3 whole damage.
Oh no! 3 damage.
On your sheet, there should be a thing that says defenses, like next to your armor class.
I'll take a look. Why is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I minus 3. If I find it, we'll just cut it down by like what is it, 1.5. So I'll just take 1 damage off if I see a thing later. Whatever. I'll let you know about it.
See an older looking human. He stands up and goes, "Well, it looks like Sheep Sweet Corn's going to have to take care of business." He holds out a hand, which glows with blackish purple energy. It sends a bolt towards Sally.
Oh, if only I was within 5 feet.
What is it? Okay, so I need to figure out what spell the hit is.
It's
It's a melee attack.
melee attack.
Oh, the flick moves melee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
yeah, it's a touch attack.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but I'm trying to. I had to make all these creatures so they're not set up right.
Oh, I understand. Oh, sorry. Don't think that's nothing. So what your spell attack modifier is, Joey? It's a D20 plus your proficiency plus your modifier for whatever you do matter, whether it be intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
DC 11 plus 3. Okay. Okay, thanks. I used to do these spellcasters sometimes. So 12. Does a 15 hit you, Sally?
No.
Well, after all that, it should. Just kidding.
I don't want it to.
He goes, "Well, Sheep Sweet Corn's in a pickle." Get her widgets. Run up. You'll bite out Sally. 10 misses. Tail
Miss.
swipe. Wait.
That
wait,
hits.
3 hit. Alright, you take 9 piercing damage. Plus 10 lightning damage. Oof, make a Constitution saving throw. Unless he was a shocking just like the other guys. And Zyzzyx.
Alright. Zyzzyx. Oh, gosh. Zyzzyx is going to... Now we gotta take over this spell, Homunculus. Quick. What would 20 radius be? Oh, that's too big. Yeah, okay, Zyzzyx is going to run through to... Can I get to there? Going through Sally. Yeah. Okay. And he is going to pop into a dire wolf, is what he is going to become, and make some attacks. That's go a little old school.
That reptile just turned into a mammal.
Unnatural.
And he is going to go after the Dragonborn. And since he's got pack tactics, because I got an ally with me. Nope, not that. I just want to attack. I'm going to try to fight. So a 20 on the Dragonborn. And takes 11 damage, and he has to make a DC 13 strength throw, and if he fails, he is prone.
He is good. He's a sturdy bundle, but he's looking very hurt.
And that is Zyzzyx's turn.
Construct's gonna run towards the wolf.
Snarl at him.
It's a 24 hits.
I'm sure it does.
You take 11 piercing damage.
Alright.
And give me he grabs onto one of your wolf legs, and you are grappled.
Yeah. They did. Oh, I am
14.
Role-playing wise shaking it.
There's a 14. hit.
Unfortunately, it does as well.
Okay. You take 4 piercing damage as the tail nips you in the side, and then 11 lightning damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw.
10.
10. You are
Hold
stunned.
on. Okay. Let me see. Hold on a second. I rolled the 8. Let me see what I rolled it is. Nope, it is still 10.
You get advantage on these, don't you?
No, I only get advantage on Constitution when it's determining concentration. So, nope.
You are stunned.
Well, that was ineffectual.
The little halfling goes, "My goodness, these skitter witches are behaving. They're amazing in combat. I can't believe I'm witnessing this. Oh, it's so fascinating. You should consider yourself lucky to witness this firsthand and to die."
Alright, I wanted to do non-lethal damage to that guy, but...
Veriphys walks up here and looks into the room and just goes, "You want to see something else fascinating?" And then she snaps both her fingers and claps her hands, and then you see this brassy gold-looking energy come up out of the floor out of her, and she's gonna cast haste, twinned spell with sorcery points, on both Sally and this dire wolf. So kaboomph! So I'm gonna put that there. I probably shouldn't have walked up here because now I'm in their melee range, but whatever. I'm around the wall, who cares?
You are still within attack range of 2 of them.
Listen, I get half cover from the wall, maybe, if Joey decides.
An additional action on each turn. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's one of the best spells ever.
Haste is insane, and it's on both because of a twin spell. I just got to mark off a where is it? I guess it's under features and traits. Where's my sorcery points? Holy moly! The last time I played sorcery, it used a different system. Hold on, I apologize.
They're under
Question.
actions.
I get 2 attacks per action, so does that mean I get punches to the face?
You have
That's-
what?
I can punch people twice each action because I get 2 attacks per action. So if I got a second action, does that mean I can hit people times?
It's not in here.
It
Where is it?
explicitly says in the haste text, 1 weapon attack only.
Yeah, because I got my 1 weapon, which is my fist. I can use it 4 times, right?
I would interpret that as 3 times total. If you take the attack action, you'll get your double for
Where
the
does it
first
say
time.
that? The action of its.
In the description that Veriphys
Oh yeah,
posted.
one weapon attack only. So yeah, you get an extra attack, so you can attack 3 times.
Okay.
I mean that's right, correct?
Yeah, that's,
I'm still searching for my sorcery points. They're in here somewhere,
They're under
They're under-
actions at the bottom.
but they're not for me. For me, I
they're-
have.
oh, but they're under. For me, they're under features and traits.
It's both really.
Oh,
Just
this is
scroll all the way
weird.
down.
I'm used to it looking differently. No, I have 9 sorcery points. How much does it cost? Let me see. For a twin spell, you can spend a sorcery point equal to the spell's level. 1 for a cantrip, so it's a 3rd level spell, so -3. Okay.
It's 1 per level, I believe.
Yeah, it's 1 per level, 1 for cantrip. So I have. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't have any bonus actions, so we're good.
Right. Finally, Lilisula turn.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here.
It's like finally.
Well, that room's looking kind of full.
That room is kind of full. I don't think I can really get in there, can I?
You can walk. You can walk into spaces with people, from what I remember.
An enemy
Hmm.
would be counted as as a double movement, but you can walk through allies. Generally.
Well, I do have.
That
I
might be
do
a
have
rule.
something I can. I have something I can use right now that can help out. That will assist in this. Give me a moment. Oop. Where's my? Where is it? Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Can you double check my? Why is that not in my?
What are you trying to do?
I'm looking for my. Where is this?
If it's not under actions, it'd be under features and traits.
What are you trying to do?
Use my tattoo.
Under spells.
Okay. Yeah, look under your attunements. You have to roll manually for it.
Your achievements are at the very bottom of your inventory.
You know what? Hold on, I don't have it. Where are my spell slots? Hold on.
Soul slots your rogue.
Yeah, but I have spells.
Well, they should be under spells.
Yeah, because I have Fairy Fire and Darkness.
Yeah, it's under spells.
Okay.
Do you have an
since I
icon?
can't- What?
No, go ahead.
Oh, you know what I think I'll do? Because I don't think I can see any of those mechanical dog things. Because I'm more scared of them than anything else, honestly. So I think what I'll do.
It's under inventory where you'll see your tattoos. You have to roll manually.
There's a little thing there. If you have D&D, you have to pick up the extension. You should be able to split the 3d6.
Yeah, so you can't see any of the constructs where you are.
Okay, that's alright. That'll be fine. Using grasping tendrils won't be a problem then. Okay, so.
Hurry on. Taking a while. What do you do?
Alright, so I roll my sleeve up to reveal my awesome looking tendril tattoo. And let's see here, what's within 15 feet of me? Yeah, this guy right here is within 15 feet of me. So I'm gonna throw out some tendrils at him. And he needs to succeed a DC 14 strength saving throw. And if he fails, he takes 3d6 damage. Force damage.
So you roll up your sleeves, you see this this black almost like travel-like tattoo on your forearm, and you shoot it forward, and all these black tendrils come forward, and you say, "Sally, dodge out of the way!" And it wraps the Dragonborn up. And I'm guessing you want to do non-lethal?
Yeah, and it's 3d6, so that's how much damage I do.
You had 2 hit points left.
Oh, okay. So it's like a hug, and then he's like, ah! Drop him on the ground.
So he is still holding them, but he goes limp.
Yep.
He goes, I give my life for Stonky!
Oh man.
It's a lot less painful death than I thought it would be, and then he passes out. Alright, Sally.
Oh, it's Murook.
It's Murook.
Oh, Murook, sorry.
They're
Oh,
like
I
the same. They're like the same character, you know.
That's pretty true.
I cannot get in. I'm a big boy. If I try to get in there, somebody's getting squished.
You can. Well, it's up to Joey.
So
you can walk through allies, but enemies will be double movement speed.
yeah.
Allies are just like, sure. Enemies are just like, excuse me? Whenever you're trying to pass through.
Pardon me. I'm just gonna go through here. That's gonna be double, so 20, 25. I'm just gonna be like, pardon me, sir. Can I get right by you? Excuse me, pardon me.
He's like,
okay. There we go. Thank you, sir. Then I turn around and
So the human guy does attack you with his wound. Misses.
It's an elephant!
How rude. I know how to deal with rudeness. Then I turn around and I just start whacking this halfling in the back with my axe.
Starting to look like a scene from Black Friday.
23 hits. $28 hits. I'm gonna try and knock this guy out just for the record.
Yeah. He goes. It's like we're the livestock. Animals don't scare us. Big elephant. What's your name? Elephant pie? Ha 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 ha. And then you knock him on the head with your axe. He goes, no.
It would be Elephant Brand.
Elephantos! Oops, all marshmallows.
Something is
So elephants.
Right?
He really packaged herbs a punch.
Oh my
My
god.
something is paralyzed. Guys, please. if I attack someone that's paralyzed... Dustin! I'm sorry, but
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to say
I'm not-
something.
Okay.
If I attack something that's paralyzed, does it automatically hit? Is it a crit? Looking over here.
I don't think it's a crit, but
I think that only applies if
think you
they're
might have
prone.
advantage. I think you might have advantage on it.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Yes, but before you do that, I'm not done with my turn.
I'm very sorry.
As a bonus action, I'm going to be using that old classic quicken spell to cast. You know what? Let's go for broke. I'm going to cast I'm going to cast a second level magic missile on this guy. Let's see if I'm reading this right. That would be 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 2. That'd be 44 plus 1. 44 plus 4.
It's a critical hit. Did you say it's 44 points of damage?
44 plus 1.
4d4.
So I hit him for 10 points of damage. And it's like these flying axe heads come flying out of my axe and just go thump, 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 thump.
I'm able to avoid that. And I'm sorry for kind of snapping there, but
No, you're good.
Yeah.
It sucks as the Discord lag, right? Like, it'll sound like it's quiet,
Yeah.
I'll say something, but then, like, there's a second delay, yeah.
yeah, there's lag. Using Bluetooth headphones, so there's a second delay there.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about
So
it.
any paralyzed, if any attacks hit the creatures, if it is a crit, but yeah, so it automatically crits.
You were right. Yeah,
paralyzed.
if
Whoa.
you do hit, it is a crit. If it's basically if it's a melee attack. So it doesn't crit if you're doing ranged.
Does the... Wait, is this against Zyzzyx?
Yep.
I was gonna say, he does have a plus
Oh,
2 AC, if that matters.
Oh,
Because of the
Goes
haste.
truck, runs up to the wolf.
Well, hold on.
It's with the-
Am I paralyzed or stunned?
Oh, you're right. Let me double check.
Because stunned
Is that
have
the same thing?
everything except that last thing about crits.
You are. It is stunned. You're right. Sorry.
Huzzah!
I
Don't
didn't
forget
know
your
there
plus
was
2.
difference.
Yeah, we
Don't forget your plus 2 AC either, by the way.
It's not going to help with 25. Well, thank you.
Listen, I'm just reminding you.
I guess there was a difference then, but again, 25 hits though.
It definitely
Okay.
does.
25. Oh wait, no. You take 11 piercing damage.
Alrighty, so I turn back into Zyzzyx.
Oh. Love haste.
You basically have 2 of these things fighting into both your arms.
Well, that's fun.
Right now.
Oh. So, quick correction. That should be 13 damage, not 10. Because I forgot to add the plus 1. It should be 44 plus 4.
And twice your tail, but as you're shrinking into the lizard, it managed to miss. Okay, but you were grappled by both of those ones by you. 11.
Okay.
If I can, I think I can reach to the other side of this guy. Excuse me, burn me, go away.
One of the constructs gonna try to take a snap out of you. An 18 to hit.
Yes.
You take 8 piercing damage. And as you try to, and it grabs onto your arm, and you're not able to move.
It
Wait,
grabbed
what-
with me.
What's your AC?
16.
Or did 18?
16.
No, I know. But it did an 18 on its attack, right? Because if you're within 5 feet of me, I can hit you with the Gift of Mid-Top Dragon and bring your AC up to +4 on a reaction.
Oh, that's up to you.
I could do it if that's okay with Joey. Because he was moving during that, right? But I was like kind of in the way of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure,
Okay.
I'll do that. It's a reaction, so like I can do that like out of turn, I think. I just can't take like a reaction till the next turn. but-
Yes.
Yeah. So I can do that, and you can block it. Take there you go.
So
I
is that
help.
the dragon wing. Like the
Yeah.
dragon wing thing? So as the construct lunges towards Lemon,
Oops.
the wing just comes out and pushes it off the side and goes, nope.
Ignore that. I don't know why I rolled.
You're able to move. There we go.
And I
Big
don't
ol'
step
big ol'
on my half.
grassy wing. Yeah.
Thanks for that. And I will attack Colonel Sanders there, or whatever his name was. One of them will be a I haven't looked at my rolls yet, but if one of them hits,
Go.
one of them's going to be Searing Smite as well.
First one hits.
Ooh, max damage. Let me just double check. 14 bludgeoning damage, and that would be and an extra 3 fire damage. And let's see. He also has to roll a Constitution save of DC 15, otherwise he sets on fire.
He goes, how did you know I was a colonel and my name outside of the livestock was Sanders? And oh dear, I seem to be on fire.
I don't
It's
think
not
we're
the
taking this.
craziest thing that happened to me today. Why is there not like a fire icon on this thing? I think you would have some of the more basic ones.
You'd think that would be normal. At the start of his next turn, he'll have to roll another saving throw, and if he fails, he takes more damage. If he succeeds, the fire goes out.
But he's looking very hurt. Sally.
Okay. Sally has been hastified, and so she's gonna take 2 good jabs at Mr. Sanders with her Thunder Gauntlets. 1.
5 hits. Non-lethal?
Sure.
Well, he's on fire. I don't know how
The
well
first
it's
time
gonna
for
go.
anything.
Yeah, he is on fire. He's not going to stop being on fire. But you punch him in the chest, and he goes. He falls
Right.
over.
Then my next
Still on
punch,
fire.
and then since I get 2 it gets like 2 actions. My second attack with my first action, I'm punching this guy with my second punch.
Move these guys off the side, just so. Yeah.
This pile
11.
always away.
11 does not
Yep.
hit.
11 does not hit, but if I use a Flash of Genius to make it a 15 hit,
What would it be?
because I have Flash of Genius that gives me a +3 to my rolls. If it's a 14, would a 14 hit?
It's not hit.
Alright, so I will not do a Flash of Genius then.
Are you able to know?
I don't think you can choose not to. If you say
Yeah,
you're using
okay.
it, then you think you use it.
Alright, Sam, fine. Alright, you got me there. Yeah, I used a Flash of Okay.
Chris Bo with a game genie over here.
Yeah.
Alright, so for my next action, since I got haste put up on me, I could use an object, and what I'm going to do is a object known as Wand of Magic Missile to launch a sixth level magic missile, which means I got 8 missiles flying around.
Jesus Christ. The
That'd be
universe is
8
not ready for a hasted Sally.
That is a 8. That'd be
it's like-
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, 8 to the right around.
Punch, zoom, 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 zoom.
8d4 plus 8.
Her shoulders then open up, mech style, and just a bunch of missiles just start flying out like she's a Gundam.
From Sally's perspective, everything's in slow motion, like in the Sonic movie.
Pretty much. And she's gonna just like launch them at all 3 of the remaining construct. I guess which one seems to be the most hurt? 2.
The one near the bottom.
Alright, so 3 will go to this one, and then, I guess 3 will go to that one, and then 2 will go to this one. Wait, no. 3, 6, 8, yeah, that's all do.
It seems crazy, but when the haste wears off, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
Kind of spin around a circle. Not a circle, you just wave your hands around. Magic missiles start hitting all the remaining constructs. But they're still standing.
Aww.
That means Zyzzyx is about to not be.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use my shield to knock this guy out on the throne.
Huh. Well, hasted fighters, man. It's like monks. They just like never stop taking turns.
A hastened monk is terrifying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't you have to hit it in order to use the shield?
I thought I had to do it after I do my punch. I don't know if I have to like actually make contact. I've done
You're
the
right,
punch
yes.
with one of my actions before.
Okay, you're right.
don't forget, Ziz, you're also hasted, so
I get
you
my
got
plus
a
2.
+2.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be. That's good. I'll need it. I will need it indeed.
And I can't help you within 5 feet because I've already used my reaction. So you're up a creek.
That's okay.
Like always, he's just gonna stand back up. Ellie, take a bite out of you. 26. It's a crit.
Oh. Well, listen, I
Nothing
tried.
matters. You are down. You take a 5 plus 12 piercing damage.
Oh no, I'm up.
No, for Sally.
Oh.
So you take 17 piercing damage, and it's hanging onto your body, so you're grappled.
So Sally is unconscious and grappled.
That's bad.
The tail's gonna swipe at Murook. 16, I imagine this is.
16. No, 16 hits.
Oh yeah, you don't have a shield anymore.
No.
You take 8 piercing damage and 9
Alright.
lightning damage.
8.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Crit fail.
You're stunned. think you're still grappled. You're still stunned. You're still stunned, Zyzzyx. The one
Would I
that's
be, would I
grappling
be
you.
the turning back into Zyzzyx didn't shake me out of it? It's your call, of course. And there's nothing mechanical that would
don't think
make
so.
that happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's just me begging.
He's gonna clamp down on you. This is 18 hit.
Even with my +2, it does.
Oh no! I
Do you have your
tried.
shield
I
equipped?
appreciate it. I do have it equipped. Yeah.
I gotta make sure because I think one of the games you didn't have it equipped.
Wait,
18. So you
hold on a
take-
second. I don't have it equipped right now, but why did I take it off before?
I think you got reset during one of the games. And
Oh. Okay, I don't have it equipped. It does give me the +2, so that makes my AC 19 with my +2.
Oh, okay.
So that one didn't hit.
Oh,
Oh, I helped.
Well, you and Joey helped.
Well, you know, we're here to help.
wait,
His
I
tail
forgot.
also rolled 18, so that misses.
Just a quick question. I forgot how much. How much damage did I take? I'm sorry. I completely.
8 and 9.
17.
Which of these looks the most hurt?
The one below Sally.
Below.
Us.
You mean this one or this one? That one. How? Oh.
Do I
It's
get a
pretty
chance? Do I get a chance to stop being stunned at any point?
It's until the creature's next turn.
Got
so
it.
you are now unstunned.
Understood. Thank you.
Oh, do I do this? It'll take him an action. Oh, it's also concentration. I don't want to use that. God. All right. I'm just gonna fucking chaos bolt this one then. What? Oh, I gotta choose a damage type: thunder or cold. I guess I'll do thunder. That won't get the +3 that added to it, so
14.
it'll be 15, yeah.
Oh,
If it hits with the 14, sorry.
does not hit.
Dang. Do you have any bonus? I have some bonus actions. Let me just look real quick. I'm sorry. Nope, we're good. Never mind. That's it.
Lilisula.
Okay. Alright, let's activate our Inner Doom Slayer. So, which one's got Murook? Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Step.
Oh fuck! I should have. Oh, it's too late. Whatever.
Alright, swords are drawn. And I'm going to slap the shit out of this thing. Oh, sorry. Slap the crap out of it.
No, the oil.
As it says.
Get the construct.
It's a PG-13 related one. I get one of those, right? Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to with my first attack with my short sword +1. Hello, I'm a bus.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
I don't think you get sneak attack since you're surrounded by. Since it has an enemy. That's,
Yeah.
Doesn't he get sneak attack if he's just next to one of his allies or something?
If one of my allies is adjacent to an enemy, yeah, but I didn't even bother rolling for advantage. I didn't think to do it.
you get a sneak attack. Oh, wait. That enemy isn't incapacitated. Murook is incapacitated.
Murook's not. Oh well, yeah, he is.
Murook is going to get past Babe, but Sally isn't. Sally's unconscious.
That's
Oh, yeah,
correct.
Well, that's incapacitated.
Well, he could just hide. Hey, I'm pretty big. You probably hide behind me anyway. You
So-
probably hide behind me.
So if the constructs gang on me and all hit me, does that mean I die?
You have to start making.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been in this position before. I got you.
Yes.
No big deal.
I feel bad because I had a cure wounds I could have used another spell slot too, and I forgot.
That's okay.
Right, so you don't do a ton of damage. This thing.
I rolled 20 though. I did get a 20.
The critical damage was only 1.
Oh well, shit. Okay. Well then I'm gonna swing the other sword then, because I can do that because I've got another one. Since I use 2 swords. There you go. Are you kidding me? 2 damage?
Hey, you can't win them all.
That's the worst.
That's why sneak attacks are super important.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Root.
Can't do a damn thing. I'm frustrated.
That's
Don't worry. All these sons make combat slow.
Yeah. They do.
Someone's gonna attack Zyzzyx.
Of course he is.
He's stunned. Don't forget you're not stunned.
I am no longer
Thanks for
stuck.
ignoring that. The bite. 25.
That'll hit, even with my bonuses.
Dang.
Eight piercing damage.
Alright.
Tail. 24.
That'll do it too. Holy
Take night.
balls.
You take 19
What?
more damage.
what the damage?
Man.
I'm gonna go get a sandwich.
These
I'll be
things
back
are
in a few
tough.
minutes.
These things are tough, little buggers.
Whoa,
We're
jeez.
We're all gonna TPK.
Listen, I got this. It's fine.
So you are conscious. 11.
No, I'm not dead. I'm not unconscious. I'm down to 14.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
I thought
Second
that's-
priority
how
then.
much- I thought that's how much you had left.
Nope.
After the
I
19 damage.
yeah, I had 41 because
Okay.
I was an animal when I took all the other damage.
Alright, okay. Never mind.
Uh,
Seven.
I am going to go over here, and I'm going to. The one on the left is the one that was attacking Sally.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit that one a bunch of times.
Both miss.
Darn. I am going to also use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Sally.
Hey.
That'll at least get her out of. Oh, ouch.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's not a very good spell.
Yeah,
I'm
because
up.
it's ranged, so they make it low.
It means still we'll get another turn here, though, rather than being unconscious.
Hmm.
Good
All right.
call, yeah.
Still hasted.
Actually, does haste wear off when you go unconscious?
It's
Yeah, if you get
pretty-
incapacitated.
Does it? Because I thought it was my. Since it's my spell, it wouldn't, right? I don't know though.
So does that mean I don't get the haste?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I would have to look it up. It doesn't say anywhere on like the spell itself.
So I'm gonna move down here if that's the case.
I think you're right. So yeah, you're still facing.
Yeah. Is this guy right here still the most hurt out of them all?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punch this guy twice in the face because I'm mad. $16 hit.
No, miss. Right.
16 misses?
Yeah, yes, it misses.
Alright. I'll use my final flash of genius. That'll make it a 19.
19 hits.
Then I will do another punch.
One hit. And it crumbles apart.
Yeah.
I
with
think
mine.
you get one more attack.
I do get one more attack. Which one is this guy the next most hurt? Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Can I choose to grapple it?
Yeah.
I choose to grapple it.
Give me a strength roll.
Oh, shit.
We'll grapple it.
Still grapples?
It's not grapple. You rolled a 17. Just to speed things up, I'm not going to worry about stuns anymore.
They're fun. I mean, I'm not hating them. It is an interesting mechanic that is really annoying.
This one bites you, does 19 hit.
Bite who?
A lemon.
Yes.
Take 8 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Oh no.
Then it's going to try to hit Lilisula with its tail. 10 misses. Zyzzyx.
Alright. When that guy bit
Well hasted.
when that guy bit the lemon, did his face squish up like he bit something sour?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, the human guy's still on fire. He's starting to burn a lot.
Well,
You know
fuck
what?
him.
Maybe we should just throw the halfling on top of the fire so he catches too. That guy was annoying. Okay, I am going to cure wounds on myself because I don't feel like dying in this fight. Hey, that's not a very good one. 2 1s in my roll. Oh.
And luckily, you're hastened, so you have another action after casting.
Ah, I didn't even think about that, but that is
Yeah.
awesome. Thank
Can't do
you.
another spell.
That's
Haste
okay.
is so overpowered.
Yeah, it really is. Okay,
Twin
and then-
haste. Doubly so.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Hungry Jaws attack to bite the guy next to me.
Are you hungry though?
Yes, I am
Oh.
hungry
That's all we
for.
know.
I am hungry for revenge. Does a 14 hit? Does a 14 hit the? Does a 14 hit the?
No.
the-
It does not.
Dang it. Okay, and then for my last action, I can only. Oh, you can use a cantrip, can't you? If you already used a spell, I'm gonna Thorn Whip this one in front of me. And if a 14 didn't hit, a 10 won't. Okay, good job, Zyzzyx. I'm done now.
Oh, I can't get to Sally without initiating an attack of opportunity on one of these things. I can just throw
Not
myself
really.
in combat range.
You can throw it here, and not get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, well, because I gotta go by this one that's next to this. I gotta go by this one.
But you're not moving
Yeah, but-
out of his
yeah,
melee range.
Yeah.
I'm not?
Correct. You are still in his melee range.
Oh, I can walk over this? I thought it was like a table. Alright.
No.
It's
Yeah,
if
that's
you
fine.
leave a 5-foot range. Range.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna get right here then. And I'm gonna, like, poke Sally and be like, hey! And when they look at me, I'm gonna slap them in the face and cast Cure Wounds.
That's something.
I'm gonna use my off cooldown, like once a day Cure Wounds that I can use without a spell slot, is what I'm gonna do.
That requires a slap.
Yep.
All of our party just slowly glares at you when we see you slap Sally.
Oh, could you?
So I'm gonna do that. Let me cast it. Where the hell is it here? Here it is. Kaboom! So there you
For
go. You
your
get another
sake,
7.
you
You get
didn't-
another 7 healing. Look at that. I also have a Cure Wounds that I can use out of the spell level, but I'm not gonna do it. And I think that's all I can do. I don't want to break concentration.
I need that haste. I like that.
For your
Yeah,
sake, I hope the hat off.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm just. Oh yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good with that then. You get 7 healing. There you go. But I have a reaction, so I'm next to you now. If you get hit, I can use my dragon wings again. So, and maybe you'll not get hit. We'll see.
Oh, fingers crossed.
You get 7.
Right, yeah, my wireless microphone ran out of healing power. Plug it in.
It's only a first level spell, but you know it's better than
Well,
nothing.
you know what? I cast mine out of 4th level and only healed 6 more. So
I can cast a higher level of Cure Wounds, but this one I can do for free. So whatever.
Lilisula, you can sneak attack now since Murook is.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And so Lemon's right there too.
And Sally and Veriphys.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to put the actual hurt on this man. Okay. It's time to put the hurt on him. First attack. Okay.
It's
Alright.
looking hurt.
Yep, second attack.
You'll use sneak attack once per hit.
Yeah,
Once
the
per turn.
it automatically procs, so it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
Like the when I roll for anything in D&D Beyond, it always tries to put the sneak attack on.
That's a huge bonus.
Yep.
yeah, sneak attacks are.
I mean that's where rogues do most of their damage. Sneak attacks. Otherwise, they do 2.
Yeah.
Wait, I just remembered I have fancy footwork. God damn it! No, sorry. I forgot that I always roll at advantage anyway. Oh well, whatever.
Fancy
It's fine.
footwork?
It's a thing I do where it's where it is. It's hold on. Fancy footwork during your turn. If you do not
that's
attack
your,
this creature. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that's
can't
your,
make a top
swashbuckler.
opportunity. What?
Yeah, that's your swashbuckler thing, right?
There was another one. Hold on a second. Let me. Hold on a moment. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean that's your turn's over though, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right, Murook.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Activate rage. Let's see what happens.
Noise.
He's pissed in real life.
Oh.
All right, let's see what happens.
Sorry,
Three.
6-person combat can get slow sometimes, especially.
Da-da-da. Hey, guess what? We get to see our old friend, the Flump.
Oh no, I love it.
Yeah.
I love big, complicated combat. It's good.
Our friend, the Flump, has returned.
Is he gonna fit?
5 feet of one creature of your choice you see within 30 feet, which would be this guy over here.
Just filter him even more.
And at the end of the turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. So, at the end of my turn, that thing's gonna go boop. Alright. And
What does it sound like?
I think that's why Higawi got his name, right?
essentially. Also, I'm done with this guy being alive, so first attack's gonna be reckless. .26 hit. Does 10 damage.
Still standing.
I'll keep hitting it. .24 hits for 9 damage.
It's looking rickety.
I have done. You know what? If I can't do it without hitting like everyone else. So the flump just stays there where it is. End of the turn, and was it 1d6? Check. Yep, it's 1d6. So I think this guy takes 3 damage. And that's my turn.
One takes another bite out of Zyzzyx. 23. You take 10 piercing damage.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Start mix things up. Gonna go over there. Get Lemon does a 17 hit.
Yes.
You take 12 total damage. And I'm not going to bother with stunning since it's going to slow things down. It's way too much at this point. Lemon. This would have been a hard fight with only 4 people. Wow.
Gotta get creative.
I am going to smash. Oh. Nope. Okay. And since he probably needs it, I will do another healing word times 2nd level on 7 health.
I'll go back. Sally, you can probably kill this thing.
Alright, let's hope I roll high enough.
It's a miss.
Nuts.
Definitely a miss.
Alright, one more try.
Suspense is killing me.
Right, gonna bite at Murook for 10, miss.
I didn't finish.
I'm sorry.
If I miss, I want to use my my shield to knock it prone.
Knock it prone. Stands back up.
There we go.
Lilisula, you take 16 total damage
Wait, I took
as
this.
it whips you with its tail.
Oh. Ow! Well, I'm gonna use my reaction then. Hold on. It was a reaction, I think it was. Yeah. So I have Uncanny Dodge. Where I can have the attacks damage against me. So how
Is
much
the-
damage is that?
Is it just physical attacks? Is it all attacks? Like,
Let me read you exactly what it says. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attacks damage against you.
It doesn't say
take half that
hits.
damage.
Yeah.
So take 8 damage.
That's right.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I can just take half damage whenever I want. Well,
I'm preparing for
whenever
my
I can
inevitable
hit and I can
days.
see it coming.
No, because your reaction, you don't get your reaction back until your turn again. So
You get to do it once per turn.
Once per round, rather.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 friendly initiatives until it's mine again, so I'm good.
I know.
and also,
I was only
Fine.
curious, like, it's whatever. Go ahead.
also keep in mind that you
Zyzzyx.
can't opportunity attack because you've used your reaction.
Well, that's okay
Is it?
because I can still stealth attack it.
That's true. Okay.
That's what I mean.
I want this thing to die. The strongest thing that I have, I'm gonna try to Thorn Whip it. 15. I know that doesn't hit.
Something I want to point out for you. Since you are, that means you can attack and engage for a full way before it hurts you more.
Gotcha. That
That's
is
true.
A really good point.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
say that because, like, when I haste people, I want them to fucking. I'm so sorry. I want them to fudging fight.
Well, you know what? I've got ranged spells, so that'll be fine. And then I'm gonna disengage and walk away.
Or wouldn't that be Vine?
All right, and that was. This isn't his turn.
So the one by you is hanging on by its bolts.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Oh, this one here is hanging on. I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Yep.
Take a firebolt. Fireball. Bolt.
It's good.
Does a lot of damage, my firebolt.
Kind of ventures in its plating and then kind of explodes from the inside and kind of explodes into pieces.
It goes why and dies. Cool.
Lilisula.
Sounds like a good time to slap the crap out of a robot, doesn't it? Wait,
Beep boop.
beep boop slap. Okay.
See, that's sneak damage.
Well, it does now, because, it's gonna happen. Lemon, you're okay, right?
And you
Alright.
attack at advantage, remember?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Of course I do. Oh, oops. I'm an idiot. Hold on a minute. Ignore that.
Oh, why would you attack at advantage again? Sorry.
I don't. It's a thing I have. It's one of my actions. Hold on. Hold on.
I had that too on all my attacks.
Or wait. No, you're right, because the reason why I had advantage is because somebody put pixie dust on those things
Oh.
before. Last combat, and my brain was still in that mindset for some reason.
Oh.
And I thought it was something I had, but no, it was something that somebody
the fairy
else gave
fire.
me. Yeah, the fairy fire. Wait, fairy fire?
That's what it was.
Because I have fairy fire.
It's a little late for it.
Maybe you were the one
I
that
know.
did it.
I forgot that
I
I
used-
had it. Cause
I used
I'm
Fairy Fire.
stupid. It's okay though, cause I got a short sword that's gonna wreck this robot's day.
You are in good company.
1 damage. You find a small dude as it's distracted on Lemon. Nice.
And then my secondary
Looking
attack.
robot ability.
Yep. And then as my secondary attack, because it's a thing I can do. And again, ignore the stealth. It just automatically puts on there.
Yep.
I'm sorry it's there.
That's fine. It's good, so you don't have to do more work.
Yeah. What the hell? Thank you. There it is. 6 damage.
Okay. Was almost at full health before, but now it's looking pretty hurt.
That's because I did a total of 37 damage in a single heckin' turn.
Murook.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna summon the flump again and move it right here, so that when it goes off, it's gonna hit this guy. And I'm just gonna reckless attack my first. I'm gonna reckless attack it first. $25. 17.
17's gonna miss them.
Well, I hit it for 9. And since I used my bonus action to summon the flump, my turn is over and it takes 1d6 force damage. Let me roll that up real quick.
How many rounds has it been?
It's 4.
Okay. Keep it. Is it 10 rounds?
It takes 4
Sally and
damage.
Zyzzyx are gonna fall asleep. So.
I'm good now. I'll be able to do some attacks from back here.
Sally doesn't fall asleep. She can't sleep.
So it took 13 damage this turn.
She just goes into screensaver mode.
Yeah. It's because of haste.
Take a bite of you, Murook. 3 piercing damage.
Is that halved?
It's halved. Alright, Lemon, roll good. Kill this thing. Do it, Lemon.
Come on.
Let's go, natural ones.
You've been cursed this night.
Hey!
One of those will do it. Nice roll.
Max
You want
damage.
to kill it. Hey, you want to kill it?
Just raise up the hammer behind my head and then just send it sailing straight down, crushing its head into its body.
His eyes go wide as it goes, and it has memories of, like, I never got to have a kitty widget. Finally, we're out of combat.
First order of business is I am going to put out the fire on Sanders.
Joey, I will leave it up to your discretion when the haste runs out and they run into lethargy. It's like
Kinda
it's like
right
a
about
minute.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, right now they're just running around all hyper.
Yeah.
He died near the start. Give me a dexterity roll. See if you can run over there fast enough. Whoever's looking at him.
Oh,
I'm literally looking at him
Too
burn,
slow.
but not doing anything about it.
He burned up. He's dead.
Aww.
Colonel Sanders, no.
Colonel
extra
Sanders
crispy.
is. Yeah, dang it! I was gonna say that.
He's fried.
Well, you know what? He shouldn't have attacked us with all those really tough creatures.
We should wake up one of these guys and see what they were looking for on the ground.
We even said we were part of the livestock, and they were just like, "Grr." So whatever, like, excuse me.
I look around the ground where they were looking to see if there's anything of note.
Do you want to search the room?
I know.
I want to spend 5 minutes.
Jesus, it's a long
does Sally.
time. While they're doing that, when we get to it, I'm gonna check down here at this door.
You
So-
guys could, I'm pretty good at talking to people. Maybe you could have me, next time, persuade people.
We tried that. I already tried talking. It's fine.
I never even got to roll
don't think I would have
deception.
listened.
Don't mind Veriphys.
While they're
Start
searching, I'm going to be casting this.
Uh,
Sorry.
so you don't know what they're searching for. All you see is a bunch of gears. And you start like counting the gears, and you realize probably about 250 gold pieces worth of. You find 4 metal gizmos worth 250 gold pieces each.
Hey. Nice.
You just know that.
Sally knows about gizmos.
Oh yeah, I know about gizmos.
It's a lot of gold.
And while they're searching, I basically cast Prayer of Healing, and everybody gets back 17 hit points.
Oh.
Nice.
That is quite useful.
The workshop, you have a door to the south there. This is command room.
Right, which I've been at. You know what? I'm gonna be sneaky when opening it, if that's okay.
That doesn't sound like you.
Well, I knocked on one door and like a bunch of robots tried to kill us, so I'm gonna be a little sneaky. Tell you what, I'll give you a stealth check. If I can find it. Here it is.
I'm waiting for the one.
Oh, no, it's a 20.
Oh!
I was ready for a 1. I was ready for a response for a 1.
Don't worry, I'll be stealthy. -5. Somehow.
Purpose is just like, I don't care, whatever, it's fine.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, this door at the south I was going to look into while they were searching the room.
Oh, it doesn't open.
Oh, it's locked. Well, there you go.
Really stealthy then. It's almost
And
as if you never opened it to begin with.
Also, the
Certainly
haste
not.
at some point here does wear off, and both of you are like super lethargic for like a little bit, just so you're aware.
It's only 6 seconds, which is a long time in combat, but not a long time out of
Yeah.
combat.
I mean,
You just
it
you
happened
get
when you
like
were searching the room.
Yeah.
yeah, you get like a moment of like you set up too fast, and you're just like, oh shit, and like had to like rub your face. Yeah.
I'm going to search these bodies specifically for keys. That's what I'm looking for.
Are you having trouble with that door?
When you were searching the room, you would search the bodies. You don't see anything useful on them.
Come back up here.
Okay.
Yes, this door control is rather locked.
Hmm.
What do you think they made control for? It's odd. Doesn't have anything to do with a vampire or a crazy gnome. Could be a crazy gnome.
Do you want to mess with that door to the south, or try this other one on the other side of the hallway? I asked.
Well,
the group.
if we're taking votes, I am voting for the door to the north.
I would rather just go on to the control room and see.
Well, how do you propose we get in through there, Mr. Elephant Man?
Well, he's likely going to just attack with his axe. But, you know, I mean, bets we can take, you know.
Or I could just get Sally to use her tools to open it.
Or that.
I could use thieves' tools.
Sally agrees.
Yeah.
Sally is very unhappy about that.
Hasn't even rolled yet.
No. Oh, didn't you hear me?
So what should I roll for thieves?
Dexterity plus your proficiency bonus.
You get your thieves' tools out. You kneel down. Also, Sally, I don't think you added your hit points. You notice there's no lock at the door.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
She's just like putting the thieves' tools against the hard metal. Well, this
It
is
would,
strange. There's
would.
no
Pink,
hole.
pink.
And then Veriphys is just like, yes, of course, I already inspected the door. You know, you could have asked me. Uh-oh, is someone asleep?
It's Dustin.
Dustin's
Okay.
asleep.
No,
Oh, I'm
wake up.
sorry.
Oh, you're good.
What's going on? Sorry.
I thought I heard
Okay.
snoring. Good.
Alright. Maybe
I
there's
wasn't
a,
Oh, it's fine.
maybe there's a lever or a button somewhere else, but I think we should check the room we can get into. Unless, I mean, we'd have to just sit here and... What's the door made out of, Joey? Is it metal or stone or wood?
Kind of like the other doors, made of iron.
Mm-mm.
That could take a while.
That could take a long while.
What are they searching for in this room? What could they have all been looking for in this?
Well, see all these things that are, you know, in disarray? Maybe they were just looking for the right part to fix whatever they were fixing.
Everything in here seemed fixed.
I thought there was stuff on the tables that is...
You know what? Actually, does anything in
Finished
this room
constructs.
does anything in this room look broken and unfinished?
Um,
There are many unfinished machines and
All right,
constructs.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
good.
just building.
All right, fine. Let's investigate them to the north. Why not? We'll leave these fools unconscious in the corner. Well, one of them's dead, clearly, but
Extra crispy.
you know what? He will serve as an example to the rest when they wake up, and they'll
gonna
see him and
say-
they'll be like, "Oh,
We are
Oh.
either choosing to leave the burned body next to them if they wake up, or we should move it. And
Also-
I like your
Oh, by the way, could we?
We should leave
tie
the
them
dead
up?
body.
We
you
should
saying?
but we should tie them up before they wake up.
That
do you have
is
any
a
rope?"
good idea. Let's see if
Sally has rope.
I don't have any rope.
Sally has rope.
I will during this move out here. So
I have some rope. I'm the
Sally will
rope.
tie. Will help tie him up.
how much? How
I
many
remember
pictures
Sally
do you
likes
have?
time.
Veriphys, as you enter the hallway, you see that silverfish run towards you again.
Oh God!
But you know by this point, it's just an illusion, and it runs right
I'm
past
gonna roll an intelligence check. Oh, I rolled an 8.
I don't know. You're
I
terrible.
startled at it. I'm like, oh, and then I remember that it's fake. Yeah.
Get firebolt.
I don't use any important spells. It's fine.
Alright. I think me and Sally have tied these folks up just fine. And faced them towards the burned body just to make sure that that's the first thing they see when they wake up.
God.
What's a little trauma between friends?
I take some of the ash from Colonel Sanders and I write on the wall next to him. Where's your farmer now?
What's that little?
Door.
What's that little burned icon? Zyzzyx?
Oh, that I'm holding a torch.
Oh, okay.
You guys are a little macabre.
So I whisper to Lemon and I say, try to open the door quietly.
This technically meant he couldn't like hold a shield.
Ah, crap.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I dropped the torch.
How's that for RP?
Dang it, that would have been. All right, I don't have a torch. I didn't have a torch after that because I
It,
dropped
it
it.
sets
You don't have this
the
room?
sets the shield on fire.
No, I would
5
have.
foot diameter well enclosed by 2 foot high stone rim stands in the center of this room. An iron level juts up from the floor next to the well, resting in a position that points towards the door.
Ooh. Veriphys like does like the whole like leans her head over and like holds her hands on the corner and just is like, well, this is not what I expected.
Expected.
Push the lever to see if it rotates.
So, actually full. And you look down and you see some green acid
Oh, gross.
inside the well.
Don't drink the acid.
No promises.
Wait, it came up in a bucket or anything?
You don't see any buckets.
Oh, it's just acid in the well. Okay, sorry, you cut out. Like I thought you cut out for a second. It's good.
And did you say that this was an iron lever or level?
Lever.
Okay. I want to do something to toggle the lever, whether it rotates or lifts up. I want to see.
You just
I'm
pull,
messing with it.
you just pull the lever in the opposite direction.
Mhm.
Slowly, the acid starts to drain from the well. At the
Hey!
bottom, you see a half disintegrated skitter widget. The constructs that you've been fighting.
Oh,
It's
Good.
badly damaged by the acid, but you also looks like it wasn't properly constructed in the first place.
disposal
you also-
chamber.
And you also see a totally not melted at all. You see this ring, this golden ring.
Ooh. Is the skitter widget that's down there like moving, like twitching?
Oh no, it's not moving at all.
Okay. And how deep is this well? How far down do I got to get to that ring?
30 feet deep. You'll have to get a rope and climb down there.
Shoot. Let's just use.
I've got a rope.
Okay, I was gonna say I used some of mine. I think tying those folks up.
I got 50-foot rope. Hold on. Let me come.
And you're probably a lot better at climbing than I am. I flex my lizard. Actually, I have a +5 on athletics, so.
No, yeah, I have a +8, but
Yeah.
but I don't know how well I'm going to fit down that well.
We can hold the
So
for you to get.
I'm pretty heavy. It'd be easier for me.
Zyzzyx.
It'd be
Like,
easier.
you and me.
I was going to say it'd be easier if we tied the rope around Zyzzyx and lowered him down.
I was going to suggest that too.
Which I'm going to tie the rope around Zyzzyx and lower him down the well.
I permit this.
No. Based.
Apparently, lizard folk weigh between 200 and 250 pounds. So I'm not a little boy either.
it's easy enough to grab the ring.
Nice. I do not
And,
put it on.
Yeah, you feel that if you attune to this, it may be magical. But he lifts you back up. Takes about a minute.
Does it feel precious?
You guys can't have it. It's mine. Don't look at it.
While they're doing all this, Joey, this door in this room down here, I'm hanging out at.
Yeah.
Like, there's no like wires connected to it or anything, right? Like, it doesn't look like it's connected to anything in this room.
Besides the wall.
I guess I'm just like looking for a way to open it. I don't know. But she's just kind of staring down the door. So
All right, I think we gotta wake these at least one of these fools
I
up
would
and make
say-
them open the door.
Veriphys, as you're looking at the store, as they're in the other room. So only Veriphys and Sally are in here,
sure.
and Lily, wherever she is.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the hallway.
You hear a voice from inside the room,
Which one?
going the room that Veriphys is trying to examine. You hear a voice go, "Disciples, you find my ring yet? Can't find the blasted thing."
I don't hear that.
I heard that coming from this room.
The locked door.
Veriphys hears it. Veriphys hears it. I don't know.
It's
I
from
don't
the-
know where you were, Lilisula.
It's from the room down
was in
here.
the hallway.
So. She just cocks her head and tracks it for now.
You don't respond?
I'm not gonna say shit. Like, what do you like? If you guys come back in here, maybe, but you know.
He waits a moment. He goes. You hear the voice say, "I said, do you find my ring yet? It's very important."
Oh, wait, do I get the impression he's asking people in the room that I'm standing in, or like people that is in the room with him?
That's what I was
Like he's
wondering too.
Maybe like he's talking to like people that he has in like a congregation
Like,
in the room back there.
it seems like no one's answering him. If it is, inside the room.
All right. Well, if I get that impression, I'll just shout like, "Oh yes, we found the ring!" I look at
Who's that?
Sally and I shrug. I just go, "Oh, was it animals first?
Yeah.
I believe it was animals first. Veriphys would know. This is moo cow blueberry bush." I shrug. Sally again.
Oh, Sally plays a pre-recorded message from one of the other guys because name, and she says that back in recording.
So those two answers is doubly confusing.
One's a verbatim recording.
Say, blue cow, what? I didn't name anyone that. I'm coming out there.
All right.
Oh, I get on the side of the door. I'm ready to pounce and grapple him.
Oh. Okay.
Hey,
Veriphys, with a charisma of 16, you should be better at this.
Listen, I'm
We need to-
curious.
Do we hear anything going on in there? Or?
We wouldn't. No, I don't think from that.
Nobody's called.
at this point, you're just about done retrieving the.
Listen,
ring.
Sally, stay hidden. Well, I guess I can't tell you that out of character, so.
So you see this kind of wizened old gnome, with the wily hair, kind of step out.
Fuck, it was a gnome. Sorry, I apologize for the cursing.
You owe somebody money.
well, he doesn't
the other-
know yet.
And in the other room, I hear this. I can hear
Cuss.
you spoke that. You spoke that curse quite loudly, and I was like, "Yes."
There's a gnome somewhere.
There's a gnome somewhere in the world. Alright, sorry, Joey, go ahead.
Yes. Sally, let's make a dexterity contest. See if you get advantage.
Advantage. So you roll again.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh,
Wily old gnome. He opens
Wild.
up the door, and you start to pounce, and he's like, does a kung fu like, what's up? Jumps out of the way.
can I?
And out of sorry, I'm looking at a spell list. spells. Okay. He points to you, Sally. And he goes, I'm being attacked! And I want you to make a... sorry, I'm using a different site to get these spells. Sort of dexterity or intelligence. Sorry, I'm just loading slow. Give me a wisdom saving throw. 8. That's a fail. You're polymorphed into a sheep.
Oh, damn.
A real mechanical.
It's an old spell, but it still checks out.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat the classics.
Yeah.
Veriphys puts
Goes.
a hand up. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He goes,
So it's all about the sheep now.
yeah, so you are now a sheep. He goes, that'll teach you. He looks around and he sees Veriphys. He goes, I don't remember you. Do you know the sheep?
These things have been following me around. Honestly, I sort of got portaled away, came back, came looking around. There's been all sorts of rumors going around about this place. You know, weird stuff. I'm guessing you're Stonky, actually.
At service. Actually, I'm not at your service.
Nah,
Stonky J Knob Stopper. The J stands for genius.
I wouldn't
And
assume
I
at my
am
service.
And I am very busy. I don't have time for you. Get rid of the sheep for me.
Well,
And,
hold on. We have been
Bon
looking around.
voyage.
We have been looking around. We have been attacked by members of this tower. People are worried.
Did they serve their purpose well? I don't have time for you. I gotta get to the command room.
The command room.
I have to. What do they call it? I have to get to the observatory. So
Right.
Excuse me.
Can we help you? I do have members with me.
Need your help? I spent years preparing.
Listen, there are a lot of us of multiple different talents. You could not buy better services than the ones that I can offer.
He
Well,
says,
good, so it's free.
the countdown started about 45 minutes ago, and I have to find my ring, and the ring's not so important. I wish I had my ring. But I need to get up to the observatory, because that's where the captain's supposed to be.
Veriphys
And,
picks up Sally, by the way.
Bah.
He looks at
and is carrying
looks at
Sally.
he looks at the three cult members, one of them that is burnt to a crisp. He goes, you gave your life to the livestock for the greater cause. I shall name a book after you. Day? Lilisula, you see this little gnome walking out of the thing.
He doesn't care.
As the
What?
I'm following, but I am carrying Sally with me, so it probably slows me down, I'm assuming.
So, have we made our way back to over here yet? Or?
What is even
at this
happening?
point you're exiting the room.
If I'm keeping with him, I will try to make a non-execute gesture towards the rest of the group, right? To be like don't attack, just let him go.
Yeah, I look at Veriphys gesturing at him, and then back at her, and then back at the gnome and him, and then.
And I'm
back
carrying
at
a sheep,
Veriphys.
by the way.
And you're carrying a sheep, and I'm like, what the heck happened?
I'm just doing a no, putting my hand across my neck. It's just
no, don't use that. Don't
Let
do
him
that.
continue.
I just startled is all, but I'm in a hurry. Gotta go.
This was the help.
Well-
Okay.
If you wanna become part of the livestock, just follow me. I'm sure you can become initiatives. Just follow me.
I do look at everybody and try to like give like a silent like I am concerned about this like kind of expression, but like I want to see where this goes.
Like,
Okay, I'm kind of curious to see where this goes to.
yeah, this is. We gotta follow this strange little man who completely ignored the passed out and tied up, and one of them being dead people out of the room we was just in.
As I walk by, I just go like, "It's Stonky Chain Mop Topper." As I walk by the group,
I just start following the.
I am
the
carrying
crazy little gnome.
Sally, so I'm in the back. So
So you see, he gets to this room, he sees all the Skitterwood and he goes, I didn't make them deadly enough. They should have stunned them more. That makes combat more exciting when people are stunned.
The small ones are adorable, I will say though.
If only I had my ring, I could have. I guess I don't need my ring anymore since they're all dead. Yeah.
Hey,
So
did
it's
you say
walking
something
upstairs.
about a ring?
Zyzzyx is coming out.
Yes, my ring.
We'll
He goes
see
by
where
the
this goes.
cubby with little baby ones. He goes, my God, they reproduced. That's fascinating. But who cares? I don't have time. And he
They
starts
are
looking
adorable, but they are adorable, aren't they?
You can come with
Adorable.
me, Sally. I can't control your token, but you can come with me.
I didn't design the Skitterwood to be adorable.
Hey,
That's
that
too
just means
bad.
you're more of a. That just means you're such a genius. You designed something you didn't even think you could design.
As
Hey,
he
what are
walks up
these-
the stairs.
what are
into
these
the
cylinders?
library.
in the ceiling for?
Oh, he
Um,
goes. The cylinders? They're connected to the engines.
Oh, okay, that checks out. I understand what
Yeah.
you mean by that.
It's gonna get real hot down here in about 10 minutes.
Veriphys is just like, it's actually a rocket ship. I knew it.
Can we carry the babies with us so they don't burn?
They'll fight us, I'm sure.
I try to pick up one of the babies.
Give me animal handling.
They're those little animals at the end of Super
How
Metroid.
about a critical?
Whoa!
They both crawl into your hands.
Wonderful. I
They
have
start to
pets.
purr, but it sounds like metal grinding together. But it's kind of sweet.
Sally glares in jealous rage.
I hand one to Sally and say, "Friend."
Ma.
See if it works. Oh, never mind. I
So-
don't because you are a sheep. I do not give one to Sally the sheep.
So you get to the top of the stairs back in the
That's-
small library, and he just kicks past the cultist. He just kicks him out of the way. Out of the way. He goes, out of the way, Chicken Peach. And he starts looking at his book and he goes, my magnificent book collection. You'll be safe and sound in space.
Stonky. What are you planning on evacuating the planet with your livestock?
Oh yeah, it's the only way to protect the books. Send them to
It's the-
space.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. I mean, what?
And as he says that, he makes his way up the stairs.
What?
I look around the group and I go like, okay, this might be more dire than I originally anticipated.
I just keep. I make sure to keep right behind them.
Yeah, same with me. I'm like doing my stalker walk.
I'm still carrying a sheep, so I'm slowed down.
I'll for you.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I apologize.
Want me to wait a second? Or...
It won't be long, but you know, whatever.
But I gotta hear these names first.
Yeah.
He walks up to the next floor, and there's a bunch of chairs, and there's a male dwarf, a male half-orc, a female half-orc, and a female elf kind of tied into these chairs. And he goes, excellent. Duck bean, goat beet, donkey biscuit, and horse egg. I see you're all secured for blast off. And they go, yes, sir, Master Stonky, we're all ready. It's like, excellent. Y'all did wonderful work.
What?
We may have some guests on our voyage. I don't know if they love books as much as we do.
I do enjoy a good book.
Wait a second. You guys want to go into space
Yes,
to protect the books?
I believe that's what they said.
So you don't know about the space book eaters then, do you?
Absurd.
Yeah, no, I've been to space. I know what's up there.
I've studied space all my life, and the only place these books will be safe is space. Now, if you excuse me.
Well,
Excuse
I mean, it's fit.
Nothing's stopping him. He's up to the next thing.
Dang it, I was hoping to make a deception roll. I hoped you were going to take the bait. That's okay.
I just keep following him because that seems like the best option at this point.
I was going to say,
I'm back. We're good.
Sally wants to try to eat one of the books.
I tried to lie. But I didn't get a chance to because he didn't take the bait.
I am keeping close pace with this strange little gnome man.
So I'm just going to read the room you're in. The scents of salted meat and dried fruit fill this area. Bookcases built into the stone walls and fronted by wood and glass doors are stuffed full of rations. Huge windows seal off a pair of alcoves into the tower walls, and an inward curving wall between the staircase has an iron door at its center. The ceiling is braced by 4 wooden pillars, between which are set 4 pairs of stocky wooden chairs facing inwards. Each chair is bolted to the floor and fitted with 2 lengths of rope. 4 of the chairs have people in custodial uniforms tied into them, 2 half-orcs, a half-elf, and a dwarf. Those are the people that you saw. And Stocky makes his way up to the next room.
I just wordlessly follow Stonky with a lamb. Sheep. Did I can't remember this. Was it in character when I mentioned this being a rocket blast pit or not?
Yeah.
So
I don't know if it was in character, but
I'm gonna say it was in character. Fuck all of y'all.
the top level of the barn door is a observatory with 3 wide windowed alcoves. The chamber houses a large telescope mounted on a revolving dais. A small chair is bolted to the dais under the telescope, with an iron level jutting up from the floor next to it, topped by a perfectly round ruby. A small wooden steering wheel attached to the button.
I was about to ask Stonky. Hey, Stonky, have you solved the air problem?
It doesn't. I'm straight in the room.
Sorry,
but a small wooden steering wheel attached to the chair is adorned with glowing numerals, and its copper-plated center. So there's a jewel with numbers on it. 3 larger chairs along one wall have likewise been bolted to the floor, all facing the telescope. 2 lengths of rope are fastened to each chair, including one on the dais. See, now that you know it's a spaceship, there's no mystery.
We never came up here before.
Wait, quick question.
Chains and wheels attached to the tower's conical metal roof suggest that strong, tightly fitting panels can be reattached, enabling the telescope to peer into the starry heavens on a clear night, so the roof can retract, so you can see outside. Yes, Dustin, what would you like?
I was about to say, hey, Stonky, have you solved the air problem?
Yes.
So when you go into space, the air's just not gonna, escape violently and you all, suffocate to death.
He goes, that's right. He sits down in the small chair, gets all comfy. He goes,
Can I roll intent to see if he actually did solve that problem?
give
Would
me
we
a-
know that's a problem?
Insight.
The astral sea, you can breathe the non.
11.
That is true. Like space and this is a little different.
All right.
You look around and like the windows that you passed below floor seem to be, pretty secure. And he goes, "Oh, I thought my inner circle would be with me, but we're all brutally murdered. So I guess I'll be alone. Now, if you want to come to space with me, then we have about," checks his watch, 7 minutes. Otherwise, I suggest you leave.
Stonky,
Okay.
what's in space that you're looking for?
To
Yes,
get away from these idiot scholars at Candlekeep who don't appreciate my
Oh.
books.
They don't appreciate your books. What have you written?
He kind of fiddles with some of the things. I didn't write any of them,
You didn't write any of your books.
but it's important stuff.
How important?
It's the most important books in the world, and that's why we're going to take them off this planet, this plane of existence.
That doesn't.
6 minutes.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a great idea to take books away from people, does it?
How would
You
they?
don't deserve them. You don't deserve the books.
Why don't
Yeah.
they deserve the books, Stonky? Stonky, why don't they deserve the books?
Because they get their greasy fingerprints all over them, and they don't take any of the advice from the really good ones, and they give them to idiots.
Tell me, Stonky, what's a good book? What's a good
5
book,
minutes.
Stonky?
Um,
I'm doing this. I'm doing it, Joey. RP with me. Here we go.
we actually have a list of some of the books in here.
Oh.
Oh, where is it though?
That's a quick minute timer. I said one sentence in a whole minute. Damn.
Powerful.
I sit. I get.
Veriphys is by the way, Veriphys, if the rest of you can see, she's excited. Like this is the first time she's been alive in a while. Like her eyes are just like lit up, like, oh, this is a challenge. Here we go.
Sally's
She's
nudging
into
the
it.
machine with her goat head.
Well, it's like Tor Brand's Machinations, Volume 10. It allowed me to create the Skitter widgets. No one else could have made them as good as me.
Nobody, Stonky, nobody. You don't think so? You don't think sharing this information would give out any fruitful knowledge to the rest of the world?
He seems pretty stuck in his ways.
He seems pretty stuck in his ways.
Nobody could have made him as better as Stonky J. Knobstopper.
Veriphys looks at the group and she snaps her fingers, which is supposed to mean go in, but she doesn't know that anyone knows that shit. So
As she snaps her fingers, I just raise my axe and clonk him on the back of the head.
He is unconscious. He goes, "No one can stop Stonky J. Knobstopper." Clonk.
Clonk.
all right. I assume that he might have activated some sort of like self-automating sort of system. We should probably look around for that. Does anything? Is there anything counting down? I guess is what I should look for.
I think it's counting down. The only numbers you saw was on the ruby handle.
Okay.
Does Stonky have the ring on him?
No, we have the ring.
We have the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, Zyzzyx has it.
No.
They said he seems like a normal, perfectly decent individual.
He's a bit. He seems to have gone quite mad with knowledge. It happens.
I think we should
Sometimes-
take him and get out of the tower. I'm just looking around to everybody.
But what about the rest of the livestock?
Whatever. They're whatever. Just look. It's us and him or them.
How are we going to get past the other guys?
I'll leave it to me.
Oh wait,
She starts
they're all tied in.
At this point, you feel the tower begin to shake.
Oh damn.
I think we're about to take a very long trip.
Ah!
Oh
It's
wait. Do we still have that teleport scroll?
Yes.
Nah.
Are we all in here?
I'm here.
Ah!
I used the teleport scroll.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Teleport scroll creates a Doctor Strange portal along the walls, and you see the court of air in Candlekeep as the rumbling starts to get more and more violent.
Everybody out of the tower.
Veriphys just take a moment to like look around and like knowing that there's like all the knowledge and books here, and it's just like but then just like dives in the portal anyway.
I grabbed the
sheep-
gnome. Okay.
As a sheep, would I understand him?
Yeah, you.
Well,
you
I'm
understand.
carrying you,
You're still
so-
as You're still as intelligent as you were, but you were a sheep.
You also very fluffy.
So you'll go through the portal.
Yeah.
Yep. that's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I grabbed Stonky and tossed him through the portal.
I'm gonna like run, and then I'm gonna try to do a backflip out, but but I end up backflipping.
Are you going to space?
Out of the portal, backflopping out of the portal.
Before we went through the portal, I cast Dispel Magic at a level 3 onto Sally the sheep.
Aww.
Well, I need
Turns back to
you.
normal.
I'm worried that you're gonna not make it as a sheep.
So you appear pretty close to where. Oh, the turnover's been up. Pretty close to where Bookworm and Simon were before, and they're kind of talking nervously to each other. And he goes, "Oh, you've returned." The Bookworm goes, "I see you returned. Same way you arrived, it seems. I guess that means you had to make an escape of some kind." And all this time, the ground is shaking, and everyone's kind of talking nervously around, like, to each other. He goes, "I have a feeling you didn't stop what Stonky was up to."
We didn't have time. It was either evacuate or suddenly find ourselves in space. Which reminds me, that tower's about to go into space.
Veriphys is just looking in the direction of the tower where it was supposed to be, just jaw-dropped, like, horrified.
Yeah, I imagine, I don't know where the inner wards here, but, imagine somewhere in the city, you're all keeping your eye out. He goes, "Wait, the barn door is going to space?" And the earthquake is more and more intense.
I vote for
What?
the green one.
Should we evacuate? I mean, what's going to happen?
I don't think we have. I think all we have time for is in the end. This is like.
Yeah. You're just like, here it comes, and after another moment, you see a huge blast of smoke and this explosion off in the inner part of the cities. You hear this deafening noise, and slowly you see the barn door tower just blast off from Candlekeep. And I have didn't have time to make I forgot to make an image because I didn't think this would happen. But this is basically what you see. We have to upload first.
Google Images, rocket takeoff.
Wow.
There. And everyone watches as the tower goes higher and higher, leaving the smoke trail behind it. until it's this little speck in the sky, and you could swear you hear someone yell,
Wait, what? What do they say? Oh, space.
And Bookworm just kind of, Silent Bookworm just kind of look up, and Simon goes, "Well, you don't see that every day." Bookworm just goes, "Ah, indeed."
Well, at least the portal. Hey, the portal's still intact for the moment.
Do you want to go to space?
Is the portal good? Staying in every place.
At this point, though, the portal
Oh, yeah.
disappeared.
Oh well, never mind.
So
I do look.
Why did Stonky go to space? Just tell me.
He wanted to protect the books.
Something about keeping the books away from grubby, smudgy fingers.
Ah!
I do snap my
Even though
fingers.
Sally's back to Even though
Oh.
Sally's back to normal, she's still making sheep sounds.
She is.
I do like I snap my fingers for a moment and point at Murook, and I say like, "Was a crazy gnome. However, I'm taking credit for predicting that room we were in with the 4 pillar things in the ceiling was a blast pit. Just saying.
We never made the bet about that. Give me my money.
I'm just saying.
Give
I
me my
predicted
money.
that, and no one listened to me. You know,
me my
I had
money.
that prediction. I had that prediction, and no one listened.
Give
to
me my money.
That's all I was saying.
You lost the bet. Give me my money.
That silverfish could have sucked blood. We never allowed it to.
Bookworm goes, "Crazy scholar just got away with precious books from Candlekeep, and you're all gonna go out money."
On the plus side, they're now safe in space.
He goes, "Well, luckily, even though they were one of the kind, they were mostly worthless." Okay.
Who was
Well-
Stonky? Who was Stonky?
But we still have. Well, still have Stonky.
No, we kidnapped him.
He mentioned during the first during the first meeting that he's one of the avowed that
Well,
live in the city. It's like one of the high scholars.
I tossed Stonky over to. Bookworm.
Yeah, did we actually get into the portal?
They said they.
He was tied into the chair.
So, I never get the impression we actually threw him, because I know Murook was saying he threw him through the portal, but
I tried to grab him and
Oh, was
throw him
that-
through the portal.
Was that everyone's intent to grab him? And
Yeah,
I mean I wasn't trying, but you know, it's
I was trying to grab him.
okay, so after you knocked him out, you were able to unhook him from the chair.
Yeah.
So rewind time. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bookworm goes, "Well, were there any others in the tower?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
we left them all alive, so you know, they'll have
Well,
a fun
except for
time
one.
in space.
Sally's not happy that you called some of the books worthless. You could make some pretty good comments.
On the plus side, they've got plenty of rations, so I'm sure once y'all figure out a teleportation spell powerful enough to get up there, you can get them out.
One of the guys is already pretty
Bookworm.
cooked.
Oh, yeah, there was that
Bookworms.
one guy.
Naturally wasn't part of the rocket. They're kind of stuck down there. Bookworm notices Stonky in your arms. He goes, "Can I see him, please?"
I toss him over to Bookworm.
Okay. He kind of like does a dragon roar right in Stonky's face. All his hair goes slicked back. He wakes up and he goes, "Am I in space yet? Wait, this isn't space. This isn't space at all.
Not
did
that
you do?
you're aware of.
What did you do?"
Well, on the plus side, all your books are in space. On the minus side, now you got to deal with Bookworm. Have fun!
But they always say every cloud has a silver lining. The books are safe. In space. You couldn't stop me! Ha 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 ha!
Were we supposed to?
Stonky, come with me. I've got some explaining to do to the leaders. And Bookworm turns to you. He goes, well, couldn't have been easy. I don't think you were expecting a tower to lift off into orbit. We'll have to take count of what books were actually stolen, but there's been a few missing books reported in the past couple of weeks, and all of them seem pretty minor or out of date, mundane. But there was that cookbook that I loved. Oh, too bad.
I'm sorry, we were pretty rushed to get out of there before it took off. So
yeah,
we did bring this back, and I hold up Candlekeep Dekonstruction.
well, no, he already had Candlekeep Dekonstruction from last time.
yeah.
I remember we gave it back to him. My bad.
He does look. He sees little kitty widgets, and he goes, "What are those creatures?"
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
rescued the babies.
Oh yeah, apparently he made breedable automatons just by accident.
That seems horrifying.
They're adorable, but look, they're so adorable. Show them, Zyzzyx.
I'll take 8 of them, please.
Well, it seems to be the only 2 left. Maybe we keep one for study.
Study.
Absolutely not. They're mine.
No. I move closer to Sally.
We hold on.
They're to be
I
loved.
don't think my compatriots are going to be very much for that. I think they've become quite attached. Plus, do you really want to set?
understand.
Plus-
It'll be. Some of our scholars will be quite fascinated by constructs that can reproduce.
Where your scholars can come visit them in a safe environment. I don't
Sure.
Yeah,
trust.
Sally doesn't want her babies being poked and prodded.
He thinks for a moment and he goes, actually, Sonky goes, I don't think you want 2 of those together. You may get more than your bargain for if they can reproduce.
An endless supply of the cute babies. That sounds.
Actually, no. For once, Stunky has a point.
Sally refuses to acknowledge this point. They are hurt.
I turn to Sally and go, Sally, look into your heart. Do you really think you can take care of 2 or more of these if they show up?
And with King Zyzzyx's help.
With an animal handling of 16, her grip remains firm on the metal baby.
With the persuasion of 16.
Okay, what a contest! Persuasion versus animal handling.
Counter persuasion. All right, Sally believes you.
I hand
And
one.
and a 15 roll of not giving a crap.
I hand one of them.
With an insight of 25, do I think that they're gonna be nice, or are they gonna? Do I think they're gonna?
Oh yeah,
try to keep them apart?
he says, if you're worried about us mistreating the creature, they do seem to have a bit of sentience. We will not treat them at all.
Sally, I think we can trust them.
I hand off one of the creatures to Bookworm.
Stonky goes, if only I had my ring.
What
That's
sort of ring
That's
was
the only
it?
way I
Just-
could really control
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
Do we?
interesting. I do.
Okay,
I
I
intentionally do not say anything about the ring, and I give
I
people the.
I don't even know that you guys had the ring. I was in a different room.
Oh, I just kind of go. Oh well, what a shame.
Yeah, it's just me.
Probably in
You know,
space.
Yeah, okay, Bookworm before he leaves. Okay. He says, well, despite the, I don't want to call it failure, like I said, you couldn't have expected this.
I think under the circumstances.
Exactly. I believe you'll be welcome back to Candlekeep anytime you desire, and perhaps we might have jobs for you in the future. It's full of mysteries.
Could we get a? Well, before you go, could we get a teleport back to Bayron? Because it's a bit of a clot from here, Leyland. Could we get a teleport back to Leyland? It's a bit of a walk from there.
He goes, oh, why walk when you can fly? And he invites you into the city. He hands Stocky off to some guards, and he makes way to a griffin area, and just tell them where you want to go. And Leylon, you say?
Leyland.
You should buy one of our griffins. You should be able to make him there within the day before it gets dark. Send her to thank you for your attempt to save our tower.
If we had, right there at the end, it was very rushed, and I don't think we could have stopped it in time, to be honest.
He goes, I believe you. Still, he kind of makes his way out. He goes, still though, having a tower would have been nice.
Well, hey, it's still up there in space. You just gotta teleport to it.
So you each take your choice of griffin and start your flight back to Leylon. And it's just as the sun starts to set, you land on the docks. And everyone's kind of gathered around. They're all excited about seeing this, seeing the griffins land. The little kitty widget kind of hops down from you, Zyzzyx, and starts running around the dock, and everyone just starts like oohing and eyeing. It's so cute. And
Sally tries to chase it down to catch it.
Starts to run away.
And everybody starts laughing.
Who would like to tune to this ring?
Oh yeah, what kind of ring is it? You never did say.
So, it is a ring of telekinesis.
Oh, nice.
But it also can control the skitter widgets.
Okay. What about the kitty wizards too?
So, whoever's holding this ring, you try to use it on the kitty widgets, but nothing seems to happen.
And that's me. I'm still the one with it. I haven't attuned or rested with it yet, but
it was a long flight back to.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So we all have a long rest then.
Yeah, you'll have a long rest.
Then, in that case, as the kitty widget starts running away, I cast telekinesis on it to bring it back.
Yep. You're able to do that.
Love it. At will. That's gonna be fun.
Well, damn, are we level 10 now? Because that was a Candlekeep Mysteries adventure. Probably not.
Not quite.
I doubt. Yeah, and maybe
Sally
if we had
accuses-
stopped the blast off.
Sally accuses King Zyzzyx of cheating with the ring. And you have to use like.
What was that last part, Chris?
Sally accuses King Zyzzyx of cheating by using the ring. You have to use real love to. Rick.
Fair enough. And I promised Sally that I will learn the polymorph spell to turn her back into a sheep whenever she wants. I can sense she's mad at me.
Yeah, she's.
So that is the end of Candlekeep Dekonstruktion.
That's
Sorry,
really
that combat.
very fun. I was
Sorry,
not
that combat
expecting.
went on a little bit too long, but
Yeah.
it's kind of the way it goes sometimes.
I was
Nah,
really not expecting a
good.
spaceship. That was fun.
It was weird because, like, near the beginning, I was like, oh, there's, like, 4 cylinders. That's kind of like a spaceship. This could be a blast pit.
And
then it was. Yeah.
I mean, kudos for you, but you still owe me a gold piece.
We'll see. We'll see. That might be an
So
ongoing thing.
So basically, when you first heard the earthquake, when you got to Candlekeep, that was the engines. That was like the engines. That was the engines firing up, basically. And you had 1 hour
Wow.
to solve the mystery. And if you would have went upstairs first, you could have potentially solved the launch if you figured out the controls.
I doubt we would have. We're not that smart.
Yeah. And
I
the
haven't
control
heard
room-
about anything that was going in that room.
in the control room that Stonky was in had some hints on how to do that.
When the all of like the NPCs, not all of them, but you know, like the humanoids, had names like with like animal and then like the livestock names, right?
Yep.
I was thinking like, what if it's a vampire, like out of character? Good, like what if these are chattel? What if they're used to like grow like fruits and vegetables for somebody? You know, like very strangely. I don't know, like whatever.
Emergent-
D&D gets weird.
Yeah. No, it was always going to be a no because the guy said
yeah.
it was going to because the guy was said it was a snow named Stonky. Who
Yeah, well,
disappeared in the
look.
tower.
When that became the bet, like out of character, I was like, obviously it's gonna be Stonky, a gnome. But I was like, I'm gonna carry this out, whatever. It'll be fun.
I'm gonna keep harassing you about that gold piece.
It'll be good. It'll be good character shit. It's good.
There's a few things like there was a Stonky's office that was behind a locked door where everyone was tied up. Had some stuff in there, but yep. Since he went downstairs, that was mostly a confront Stonky route.
Which we kind of didn't.
If we had stopped him, like in the basement, would that have stopped the launch?
No.
Nope. Once the engine started, it was an hour countdown.
Oh.
We wasted most of that time in battle.
Well, 'cause-
We wasted about 2 minutes in battle.
Yeah, battle's pretty quick. Well, it's like when he appeared, right? Like he was in a hurry. I was like, oh, if we had like just kidnapped him, like would that have just stopped the whole launch? I guess not.
No.
Most of the
No.
time was wasted in dialogue.
What would have
I mean, the
if we took
metagame
a
a
short
little bit.
in that basement?
You guys, like, I was keeping track on a timer, and like, you had a little bit more time, but at that point I wanted like you to meet Stonky and not like
Yeah.
go do something else and not know what he's up about. So
Would it have been possible to convince him out of doing the launch?
nope.
Wow. So Veriphys was just like totally off her rocker on that one. Yeah.
But if
Yep.
if you go through that effort to go into space using something you don't have nations to be pulled on by other people.
Yeah, and you like groom a cult to believe that
Yeah.
you're like a space savior or whatever.
Well, I mean, she asked some very basic questions, and when he said, like, I have to keep the books out of the hands of like the people or whatever, that's when she was like, we're done, and that's when we did the thing. So
Yeah, that's fanatical.
So like a few things like the lever up in the observatory controlled its trajectory.
oh,
So
we just like pointed it
if you
straight
would've
down.
moved- Yeah, so if you would have moved that, one, it would have been booby trapped. But you could have made it so it didn't go into space but crashed into the ground. And in the control room, that's where he controls the liftoff. You could have moved that. Anyway, I would have to read to see what that control, but you can like make the launch like stand by or be canceled.
Hmm.
But you didn't mess with the levers, so.
We didn't know what was going on. Yeah.
It was kind of we were kind of just at that point.
It also says that if it gets knocked into orbit, the cultists live there peacefully for 1 year off their rations, and then resort to cannibalism when they're run out of food.
I had a feeling. Well, because like, what are we gonna do? We can't get them all off the ship. Like, you know, like, what are we gonna do about that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It was literally just.
Was there any reason they were named the way they were named?
Because the tower was just called the barn door, and so they just kind of.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I thought that like maybe that, you know, like I said, like I was thinking like, you know, local vampire stuff, right? Like they're named after like livestock or whatever. But no, it was just, they were just theming themselves off of the name of the tower. Okay. They were just very fanatical. I don't know.
Right, that was a nice change of pace, but next time we'll start with chapter 2.
Yep.
Oh,
And I'm gonna walk off into the sunset. Maybe return to
Yeah,
some other day.